GHB TV. What we doing? We here, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a few days off. I'm sorry about that. But we here. We locked in. We made it to 2025. I want everybody to pat themselves on the back, man. Even if you don't think you was doing a great job, you did a great job because we here. Listen, we here. I mean, there's plenty of other places you could be. You know what I mean? First of all, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody, man. You know what I mean? What's going on? Happy New Year's to everybody. What's popping? I want to know, is 2025 going to be a great year of boxing? Are we starting off great? Do we like what we see? We know we getting Shakur and Schofield. We getting Tank and Roach. It's talks about Crawford and Canelo. We know we getting Keyshawn. Oklahoma City, man. Shout out. We know we getting Keyshawn and Barenchik. You know what I mean? It's rumbles out here. What's going on? What we doing? We know we getting the second fight from Beterbiev, Bivol. I mean, we got a list of heavyweights getting ready to get it popping. What we doing? Talk to me. And then February 15th, the return of the face of boxing, Greg Hackett versus Brian Norman Sr. in Atlanta. We going to his backyard. The return of the backyard against. You know what I mean? We ain't never been scared to go in nobody's backyard. Y'all know what it is. I'll fight anywhere as long as it's four corners. You know what I mean? Inside or out. You know what I mean? If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. What's popping? You feel me? What's going on? Talk to me. GHB TV, we are here. Do something to make me feel better. Yeah, it's going down. I want to know how y'all feel about this year. Are we getting ready to get a great year of boxing? You know what I mean? I feel like the years has definitely been good to us, but are we getting ready to get a great year of boxing? Are we getting ready to see the matchups we want to see? Could we possibly get Tank and Shakur this year? The end of the year, middle of the year, you know what I'm saying? Because they both getting in early. So could we get them again around September? Something like that? Talk to me. I want to talk to the people. I want to know what the people think. You feel me? Of course, I'm locked in on 2K. Those who know, they know. Those who know, they know. What's going on? You said Tanks. I heard Tevin Farmer. I heard Tevin Farmer might get the rematch with Zepeda. Is that worthy? I think that's worthy. How do I join? Hold on. I'm getting ready to put the link in the chat. Yeah, PS5, Greggy Waters. Get with me. Greggy Waters 86. Talk to me. 86, man. Y'all know me. You know what I mean? Talk to me. We here. We got Southpaw in the building. What's poppin', Southpaw? Come on. You here? What's going on, Southpaw? Let me know how you feel, Southpaw. Did you eat today? You feel me? Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the donations. 2 cents. Appreciate the love. We here. Talk to me. You feel me? GHB TV, man. The link is in the chat. Yeah, we already know. We already know, man. Motherfuckers be talking, they talk, but you know, as far as we know, it's just talk. Y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all see I'm getting busy. Y'all see we active. We active for sure. We not playing with nobody. I want to know, is it going to be a great year of boxing? You know what I mean? What's up, family?
What up, Greg? What's up, man?
I'm chilling. Talk to me, gang.
Man, yeah, I'm hoping we got some good matchups so far. I'm hoping we get Canelo and Bud fighting. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What you
Yeah,
what you think what you think about that fight though? Let's start right there. What you think about that fight?
man, I think Bud gonna get the TKO on him, man. Cause
Whoa, TKO?
yeah, cause Bud got a lot of advantages. All they can say for Canelo is, oh, the weight is too big. The same thing they said with Spence. The same thing they always say about Crawford. You know what I'm saying? It's the weight,
Okay.
but Bud been sparring 168 pounders for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
last 20 years. That's what a lot of people don't know. But Bud, that nigga bench, he deadlifted 445, so he got strength, bro. So he gonna be strong at that weight. And I just think his IQ is above Canelo's. You know what I'm saying? Canelo a come forward fighter.
Mm,
So he can move a little bit, but he really not a mover. He's nothing like Majimov. You know what I'm saying? So Bud got the ability to hit him. You know, Canelo, he's swinging from motherfucking California to New York with them hooks. You know what I'm saying? Bud gonna see
yeah,
that shit. He gonna hit that shit and be gone before he get there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I think he just gonna put hands on Canelo, man.
What's going on? We got some new faces in here. What's poppin', Stu?
Yo, what's good, G?
What's up? Talk to me. Canelo and Crawford. What you think about that fight? If we get it.
Man, Canelo and Crawford, man. I don't know. I feel like we really got to see that. You know what I mean? Like, we seen Charlo go up in weight and challenge Canelo, and we seen he was actually bigger than Canelo on fight day. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But he was out there scared of that power once he felt Canelo power for real.
Nah,
So,
Charlo was scared before the fight even started, bro. That nigga was showing. He had his head down the whole press conference. It wasn't none of that sentiment talk. He was like spooked the
yeah,
whole time.
we can say Bud got more confidence than Charlo, but
Yeah,
we really gotta see it though. You know what I mean? Like that's a big weight jump. That's a big weight jump.
Yeah,
That's
it
a really
is.
big, especially under them lights. Canelo been at 68. He went up to 75 and he challenged one of the best, feel me, in the
Yeah,
world. Bivol at 75. Come on. So I just, we gotta see it. I got faith in Crawford, feel me, but
yeah.
yeah,
man.
So we starting 2025 crazy shit saying he's stopping a dude that barely been hurt by bigger punchers.
yeah.
Ah,
Hey, Bud, the first person to stop Kavalauskas, stop
mm,
Spence, stop
yeah,
Porter, stop Jose Benavidez. He the only nigga to drop on the Jose Benavidez to this day. So
Can
he
mm,
y'all
can
hear me?
do the impossible, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Can y'all
everybody
hear
got
me?
that punch of change, you know what I mean? But
yeah. E from North Carolina. What you think though, gang? Talk to me.
Canelo decision.
Okay.
He'll slow
It's-
play it like Bud last fight. Bud can't hurt him. That's the only problem. I think Bud can outbox him, but I don't think Bud can hurt him. That's the
facts.
only problem because what I've seen in Bud's, I watched like 30 of Bud's fight. The
mm,
harder you fight, the more you get in trouble with Bud. The
okay.
harder he makes you fight, the more you turn it into a brawl, the more trouble you get into.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's it. But I
But
want that Tito versus Devin Haney fight though. That's
do
what
you
I want.
think do
But I'm
you
listening.
think do you think Bud got enough experience and skill set to beat Canelo on the cards?
No,
For
he
sure.
don't. He don't. He don't. He don't have enough fans.
You must be a Spence fan. You want Spence to win,
No,
huh?
I'm not a Spence fan. I'm a nobody. I'm a boxing fan. But
I ain't gonna lie,
I
I'm a
don't think he
Spence
has
fan.
enough fans, man. I mean, you got to think about it. Vegas. I
Mm,
mean, Bud got the biggest problem in the world to me. I mean, he's the best fighter in the world. He don't have enough fans. That's why he can't get a bunch of fights.
so
That's
Nah,
you
just
you
my
think
crazy,
opinion.
so
bro.
so you saying if they go the distance, they not gonna give it to Bud based off popularity?
If it's close, they go rob him. We've seen it too much.
Ooh,
If it's
Nah,
close, they go rob him.
I
he
don't even really think
Floyd
it's gonna be
Floyd beat
close
him.
like that,
Floyd beat
man.
him 10-2 damn near and got robbed.
what you
Bud,
mean,
Bud
got
got
robbed?
a. Oh, go
I
ahead, man.
mean, they one card gave it to Canelo.
Are you talking about
Okay.
Floyd?
Yeah, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell he wanted to fight.
I ain't gonna lie,
Okay.
bro. I disagree with that take right there, bro. Cause at the end of the day, if they gonna fight, you know who gonna be in the middle of that? Turkey out of the sheep. You know what I mean? And it's just different over there in Saudi for real. I ain't gonna lie. And
Mm.
it might happen in Vegas or it might happen in Saudi. I don't know, but with Turkey Ali Sheik in there, man, I don't think they gonna rob Bud, man. Bud and Turkey got a way better relationship than Canelo and Turkey. You know, they don't even like each other for real.
But like you said, it depends. Because what if it's Vegas? What is
Mm.
WBC?
if he, you know, that's
That's
why
what you got to think about.
Bud gonna have to bring his A game. He
Yeah.
got a 4 inch reach over Canelo. He could definitely win on the cards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Mm.
sure, for sure.
I mean, I think he'll win, but I don't think Canelo's gonna take the fight, and I don't think they'll give it to him if it's close.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
my
I
like. If he
feel
has
you.
the same fight he just had, do you think they get that fight to Canelo? Bud's last fight.
Mm.
For
Yeah,
do
they
they give
probably
that?
get that to Canelo. Yeah.
They'll give it to him. That's so Canelo can really go in there and do the same performance. He won't get hurt, and they'll just give him the win.
Okay.
That's
All
just
right.
my opinion on it.
All right. I got a question. We got the rematch with Bivol and Beterbiev. I mean, how does that turn out from what y'all saw in the first fight?
Beterbiev. I want him to fight Usyk though.
Yeah, I think Beterbiev gonna hurt Bivol this time.
Yeah, for sure. I think he might knock him out
Yeah.
Ooh.
for sure.
But what is it? But what is it that y'all saw that y'all saying he definitely gonna win this one?
I see they just got the experience with each other already. They kind of know what to expect, even though
Okay.
Bivol probably gonna probably be more active, but Better Beef, like this nigga can't hurt me, Joe. He gonna and Better Beef knee is gonna be in better condition than it was. So I feel like he gonna be a stronger fighter. He gonna hurt him this time.
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. I disagree with you though on the fact that you feel like, well, that you say Better Be feel like Bivol can't hurt him. I feel like Bivol could definitely hurt him for sure.
Mm.
But
Mm.
but the thing is though, is Bivol gonna be cause Bivol got the power to hurt him and the speed to hurt him. But the thing was he was like reacting too fast off of Better Beef's like, you know, counter punches. Like he'll try to get in and get out really fast instead of, you know what I mean, sitting down real quick and really trying to hurt him. He just trying to get in and get out. So I feel like if Bivol really, you know what I mean, if he switch it up on Beterbiev, really sit down one time and really show him how he can really hurt him, then I feel like he can make an impact. But I say Beterbiev gonna win because, like bro up there said, they got the experience already. So Beterbiev finna go in there like, yo, like I'm about to stop him. I was supposed to stop him last fight,
Yeah,
like, you
that's
know what I
how I feel.
mean? Like,
So I got a question. We rarely see people go to Better Beev's body. Do you think that would make a difference if Bivol went to the body this fight?
It,
it's
it
hard to go
would.
to go to Beterbiev body because you leave yourself open for a
Yeah,
mean
that's what I was gonna
counter.
say. I think that'll get him knocked out.
Mm.
Yeah, you leave yourself open for a mean counter, and that's not the person you really wanna take that risk with, because one of those Jones hit your temple or your chin and your shit spinning. I'm telling you,
Mm.
he a
Yeah.
different breed in there. He a different breed in there. Like
Mm.
the way he
What
hit
we,
what was this name? Smith, the way he hit Smith, and what
yeah,
Smith never been down before.
yeah,
He
He
right.
rocked that, and that's a big nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He really like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? So, but I feel like
Well,
Bivol know he's smart enough to know not to really sit there and exchange with Better Beer. You know what I mean? Like
right.
he's smart enough to not give in to the fans. He know not they want to see a brawl, they want to see a fight, but I'm about to brawls. You know what I mean?
What adjustment can he make to win?
Uh, really he could I say like get in and get out a little bit more quicker than he was before. You know what I mean? Because like I said before, we know he can hurt him, but you ain't gotta hurt him. You
You
know what I
Yeah.
think he gonna
mean?
run out of gas? Because he ran out of gas last time.
Ooh.
Because
He
he
ran
ran
out
out
of
of
gas,
gas.
but that body work was crazy for better. You can't say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, at some point you're gonna have to get an inside game and pick your chances. Maybe get you a body shot in and get on out. Like you said, like pick your chances because he a puncher. But
For
Right.
sure.
you got to go to the body. But Bivol doesn't go to the body much.
Right.
Bivol got to sit down on his punches more, bro. He got to be more active and sit down on his punches more than that pity pack, because that ain't get him to win. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? You don't have to try
Hey,
to.
I peeped something in the Anthony Yard fight with Better BF. Anthony Yard did hit Better BF to the body one time, and I don't know if anybody saw it or some people might think I'm tripping, but he definitely slowed him down when he hit him with the body shot. But I don't think he even really paid attention to it because he thinking about the pressure, he thinking about the power. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I honestly think if Bivol, like my man said, like Stu said, if he take a chance at the right times, because it's always a timing thing. If he take chances at the right times, he can make something happen. You know what I mean? I think the fight will be a little bit different, but I do also think that Beterbiev is just too massive, like too much of a monster. You know what I mean? And it's gonna take a lot to really slow him down and beat him.
It's a reason why Canelo will fight Bivol again and won't fight Beterbiev.
Real shit.
He said his damn self, "I'll fight for undisputed if one of these guys win, not both." So that
One
pretty
of
much
them.
tells you where Bivol is and where Beterbiev is in his eyes. So
Yeah.
Now I will say this though, like what Greg said, like he when he take that chance, he really got the tools to take that chance. Like he got the speed, he got the legs, he got
Yeah.
the power, he got all the tools to take that chance. But like he
Yeah.
said, I feel like it's all up here in your head. Like it's you feel me? Like Beterbiev, we know he got the power, we know he's massive, we know he's a monster. It's all up here. Like is you ready to really take him on from him? You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I don't think he's a body puncher.
Who?
Mm.
Who you talking
He's
about?
not a body
Bivol or
puncher.
Beterbiev?
Bivol.
Bivol, he's not
Nah,
a
he
body puncher.
not.
He's
Yeah.
not.
He a
So
straight puncher.
you're asking him to do something against a monster that he don't do.
Mm.
I mean,
Something
but
new. Something new against him.
Yeah, you doing something new against somebody who will put your lights out. Like
yeah,
it
but
might
I
be
mean, like,
round 3. You trying to throw a
it,
body shot, man. You wake up, it's round 5.
Woo.
yeah, it might be like, but like you
So
said, you got to take that chance though. Like it's
Yeah.
all about timing. You
yeah,
know what I mean? And like I said, he got those tools. He got the speed. You know what I mean? He got the power. If he get the right timing, because Beterbiev, if you really look at him, he's not like extremely fast, and he's not extremely slow. He's like right in the middle, real balanced pace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he picks it up just a little bit as the fight goes on, but it ain't really too crazy. So if you can get the timing in between, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
would say this though, he got awkward punches. Like his punches come from like, you know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
awkward ass angles and shit. So you know what I mean?
Hey yo, I got a question. So what's next for Inoue?
I was just thinking about that.
Ooh,
I have no idea.
ooh.
I mean, he finna fight the dude, George or whoever, whatever his name is. He said he finna fight him next, right? So
I'm trying to see who you talking about.
the dude he was finna fight who got injured or whatever.
Who
Oh,
Goodman?
oh.
Goodman, yeah, he said he's still finna fight Goodman next.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate that fight for him, bro.
Yeah, that's a weak fight, man.
I mean,
I
that's
hate
all.
that fight for
He
him.
fighting straps though. Like I mean, at some point he got to
That,
stop
but
moving
that's
up.
to me, that's that top rank promotion shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, but at the same
Jamal, you
time,
gotta
though,
let me see you. You gotta let me see your face, bro. My
who
bad.
me?
No, 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 not y'all. Somebody in the studio. So you stay in the
Oh,
back.
nah. But to me, it's Inoue. Inoue's like like he in Japan, so his level, like back to what Brody in the corner was saying, like his fan base is so crazy that he's like he could do whatever he want. You feel what I'm saying?
he can fight anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bob
It
Arum
won't
can't
matter.
really tell him nothing because he gonna bring in that pape no matter what.
But you
Right,
But he
can't get
right.
just
mad at
got,
him because
he
my
got that
thing
little
is,
deal with Turkey, so I think he gonna have to
Oh,
fight somebody, man.
you said he got a
I
deal
think
with
he'll come
Turkey?
over here soon
Yeah,
with
he got
Turkey.
a deal with Turkey.
What, like a one fight deal or like?
Nah, it's like 3 fights for like I forgot how many millions. It's like 3 fights though.
But if they all got to be in the U.S. or like he got
They
like
don't all have to be nowhere. It could be wherever. So
okay.
With that being said, though, we know how big of a star he is in Japan. He might not leave Japan.
He don't have to.
Yeah.
And he just fought a bunch of champions.
But I
He can
did
go
hear him
get that
say
buck too and beat him up, and
I
he
did
gonna
hear him
he
say
gonna
he want
tag
to
it out.
fight in the U.S. I did hear him say that though.
yeah, I want to see him fight over here again.
Yeah, he
I
gonna
did
have
hear him
to at
say
some
that.
point.
But who? And he gonna have to move up to what 126.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's what I
think
want to see him do. Move to 126
He gonna have to move to 126.
and
Yeah,
fight.
but who y'all want to see him against at 126 though?
it's a lot of smoke
I I want
at
to see
26.
Shushu. I want to see Shushu.
Oh,
Wait,
Ooh.
time out. Is Elijah
that's the
Pierce
one.
at 122?
Elijah who?
Shoot,
Elijah Pierce.
Yeah, but he not ready, bro.
Shoo in New York.
He 26.
And
Shoo
and,
in
and
New York.
But he can
versus
fight Ben
Inoue.
Rodriguez too. You know what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
no, chill.
If
No, I
you
don't
No.
try,
ban.
if you try, no, Bam too small.
Yeah,
But
If you
at
try to see,
122,
yeah, if you try to see him fight Shushu in New York, you trying to see Shushu get hurt. It's
yeah,
too early. It's too early for Shushu, bro.
Okay.
yeah.
my bad.
I don't want to see that fight. And I'm not saying I'm God. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't want to see that yet. It's too
Yeah,
early.
I agree with Greg because what was that? What was that African dude he fought recently?
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
yeah,
think he got a
that was a
chance though.
bad performance.
In my
Yeah, his
opinion,
Bad
last two was
performance.
bad performances, really.
in
Yeah,
my
last two.
opinion,
Yeah,
he's better. Shushu is better on the inside than anyway. From what I see, I'm new to this,
no,
but
I
that's
Nah.
just
mean
my
you
opinion.
might be right.
I
You
think
But
he's
might
better
be
on the
right.
inside,
I
and
think
he's
one more
bigger.
fight from Shushu, and then the fact that Inoue moving up are kind of even things out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe one more fight.
but
nah, I think he
like
getting too
Greg said,
airheaded.
man, when those lights come on and you in New York and it's 70,000, yeah, it's
Yeah,
different.
It
yeah.
hit different, especially when you from New
Yeah,
York. It hit different. Cause I'm from the towns, you know what I mean. It hit different.
Hey,
You know what I mean. You gonna be out there. You gonna have to represent and against it, bro. I'm
a
telling you
monster.
that Japanese man not caring about none of that New York shit, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga is
not
from
none of
Japan. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
yeah.
No cap.
Hey, though, who Boots for the fight next, Greg? That's
I
the
mean,
question.
from what I'm hearing, that the negotiations is with Stanionis.
Stanionis.
Yeah, from what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
that's true.
Ooh,
I
Greg,
mean,
easy,
what you think about that, Greg?
easy.
I think that's the fight. That's one of the fights that should be made. That's
All
the
right,
best. That's one of the best at 47 versus one of the best at 47.
all right,
Instead of all,
but you from Philly, right?
yeah,
Boots
yeah,
is your man. I'm not gonna say Boots is your man. Boots is y'all fighter from Philly. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
how you feel really like about, you know what I mean? You from Philly and you supporting your Philly fighter. How you feel for real? Like honest opinion.
I'm being honest. You know why? All right. You know why I like Stanionis? When people get fucked up about Stanionis is hungry. He want to win. He
Facts.
undefeated. You know what I mean? He undefeated. He a tough guy. He might not be the best stylistically. See, the thing is in America, we like to see flash. You know what I mean? But that ain't always what get the job done. Sometimes it just take a dog. I know that. I know for a fact that that Stanionis is a dog. So
Facts.
when you make that fight, to me, they putting it on the line. That makes it one of the better fights because I don't want to keep seeing guys fight mandatories. I don't want to keep seeing them fight guys that just come out of nowhere and get a shot. I want to see a real matchup, and to me, that's a real matchup. You know what I'm
Facts.
yeah,
saying?
I like it because it's a unification. But
Yeah,
yeah, out of the champions, he probably the second best. Him and Brian Norman. But I kind of see like people try to boost him up too much. Like he just like our Boots gonna smoke, dude. You know what I'm saying? But
Wait,
it's
hold
gonna
on.
be
You
he
said
could
boost
take.
up Stanionis?
Yeah, Boots gonna smoke Stanionis, but that's the
Yeah,
best he could get. He a champion at 147, so you can't say, "Oh, it's not a good fight." You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I want to see that fight. I want him to get that fight at least.
what I only thing I'm worried about Boots is, man, he gets too flashy and he gets hit by like just anything, just throwaway stuff, which sometimes is okay because you got a chin, but
Mm.
he could get caught. I think 154 he could get caught. I think 147. I think Karen gonna be his toughest match. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want to make
Mm,
sure like with this
nah.
Stanionis fight, it's
It
gonna
is.
show us if his power is really what people saying that it was. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
the Karen fight kind of, that made us look a little different at his power than him saying he might need to move up. But
Yeah.
against Stanionis can, you know what I'm saying? He could take something. He got a little chin. So if he stops Stanionis, then his power is on point. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm saying? But
I'm gonna tell
I
you
want,
this too. I'm gonna tell you this too. I believe if they do fight, that 10-pound weight clause, I think that go down the drain.
oh,
Yeah.
that
Ooh.
too. I forgot about that was in his
So
last
that
Yeah.
fight.
so
Oh,
that'll
When
be
when
so
it's
if
two
you
belts,
fighting for another belt, then you don't
they
gotta
don't
do
have the
that
10 pounds.
rehydration clause?
Yeah, you don't
yeah.
have to.
If not,
Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot about that with Karen. He had that 10-pound clause. So yeah,
Yeah, the
that's probably
unification.
be good for Boots.
Nah, I feel
it's gonna
like
get
with the
ugly.
Karen fight, you can't really judge Boots too much off of it because like they already fought before, right? You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and at that time, you gotta remember Boots was still young, he was still coming up, and he ain't had no belt at the time, right? So
Man,
to bring in the rehydration clause, especially now he got a belt on the rematch, you know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
how the first fight fanned out, how Buddy was running around a lot. You know what I mean? He probably thought Buddy was gonna do that again. And then on top of that, he can't really get up too much. You know what I mean? And on
My
top
thing
of
with the
that, Buddy
rematch.
came to fight.
My
Buddy
thing with
came
the
to fight in the
rematch.
second fight.
My thing
Yeah.
with the rematch. First fight, 12-0. You made 100 on the test.
Mm.
Or you gonna make 100 again? You get what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like you make a 98 or 92. Now they're saying you look bad. Now they're saying your defense leaky. He
Mm.
beat the man again. The man made adjustments. The man changed up the way he fights. I don't think Brian Norman and Stanionis can fight on their back foot and then come back the next rematch and fight on their front foot. Most of those
You know,
guys can't even fight on the front and
we
back foot.
gotta.
They
That's
got
why.
one style.
That's why this Stanionis fight. That's a good matchup for him. Like
Mm.
I like to see the Blair College fight, but you know he ain't no champion and all that. But you know he a person that's not scared of boots. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fight I like to see at 147 or a champion. You know what I'm saying?
But this is my question. This is my question to you, Bud. You need a real name, but Bud. Can Karen beat one of the champions?
Can he beat possibly? Yeah, definitely. He
And
definitely a
that's
beat Mario
that's
Barrios.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's like I'm watching some of these guys. I'm like, man, Karen might embarrass Brandon Norman.
I said Karen could fight from the first fight. Like I always say, to me, he wasn't running in the first fight. He was just boxing smooth. He was getting up out of there, but he wasn't running. But you know,
Yeah.
everybody gave him his credit after the second fight. But I always said Karen was a good fighter, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying? So,
that first fight showed me that, man, them two dudes got a gas tank.
yeah.
They was like, it was literally
Boxing.
they just fighting and fighting. I'm like, man, the whole 12. At some point, you slow down if you fight on your back foot that much. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the fact that he could do that, and then the second fight, he has the awareness. Let me kneel down and get this 8 count.
Karen can probably shit beat any one of the champions, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, that's true.
that nigga
That's
can
I
move, he
thought.
can punch.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate Karen, and hey man, it's only we can only wait and see, to be honest, because we ain't seen him in there with anybody else that we know. You know what I mean? But
Right.
we know that he's sturdy. We definitely know that
That's what I
because
hate
he
about boxing right now, man.
Like this Majimov and Ortiz, we gonna see how good Majimov really is. You know what I'm saying? Because
right, right,
hit him
right,
against Bud, go the whole 12. He gave Bud some problems, but Bud still won unanimously. But if he
right.
go in there and stop Ortiz, you know what I'm saying? This nigga really that nigga at 54.
I think he is. I mean,
I think
Ortiz
so
lost
too.
his last fight.
Mm,
Yeah, but boy, Chuck, that nigga he got all knockouts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Niggas, he 23, he like 24 and one now, but he got all his wins was all knockouts, bro. That nigga
yeah,
got power, and he used to train with Ortiz, so it was always gonna be a hard fight when you think about it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. True.
But he a power puncher. But yeah, if Ortiz going there, whoever win that fight, bro, you know what I'm saying? They one of them niggas at 54 between Ortiz and Majimov.
Do you
Mm,
want so Ortiz wins? You want him against Bud? I want to see Bud go to
He got
160. But
if yeah, if he win that fight, if he like stop Majimov, then he definitely earned the Bud fight, bro. You know, if he don't get the Canelo fight, like Ortiz is a worthy opponent if he go in there and do better than Bud did against Majimov. But
mm.
I don't see
you
that.
think De La Hoya go hide him again
No, I don't think De La Hoya hiding him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'll let him
from
fight.
Bud? Yeah, he did from Bud. Now
But yeah,
he hit him
you
for
know,
Bud plenty of times.
I want like he ducked him twice, but yeah, that was before he was getting sick too, so he just ain't want the
Yeah,
smoke right there.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, it was smart, but
yeah,
nobody beat Bud at 147.
definitely.
I'm not even a Bud fan, but can't nobody beat Bud at 147. But
yeah, whoever for sure, whoever win that fight though between them two, they one of them guys at 54 for sure.
So so let's switch it up. All right, we talking about 54. Um, let's say it was so Bakram and who else? Who could oh, let's what about Spence? Is Spence locked in with
Nah,
it's
it
over.
ain't. Not
I
with
hope
Fundora?
not.
Fundora. Not really. Nah, it ain't
It's
locked in,
over.
but they supposed to fight.
Okay,
Nah,
because I
it's over.
want. So what if it was Fundora and Bakram, Murder to Zaliev?
I got Muro Tazaliev winning that fight.
Ooh,
I got the same.
Yeah, because he got
Fedor really
hands
lucked
like
up on the title.
Tim
But
Tszyu made him look better than he really is though. Because I kind of seen him he was just like swinging a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But Tszyu, the lack of his skills, he was just coming forward, plotting forward the whole fight.
Yeah.
He made him look better than he actually is. But dude could fight though. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll give a lot of people problems at 54.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about Spence because I think it's over. But what about Charlo?
Ooh.
Because he still got a
Charlo,
belt. He got 2, I think.
yeah, Charlo, he posted, he could challenge for Bud belt, but he not challenging for it. You know what I'm saying? He talking
Yeah.
about a PBC fighter. That make me
I
think
don't,
he don't want that smoke.
yeah, I don't do the promotional thing, but I get what you're saying because they not active. That's another thing with Stanionis. That's why I'm
Yeah,
saying Bud gonna run through him. Stanionis done fought how many fights in 4 years?
right.
Standing on this shit too.
That, man, and you walking there and you got boots.
And I think Charlo said something about Moritaz Aliyev. I'm not sure, but that's a good fight. Even though I got him beating Charlo though, and Charlo was avoiding him for he was like the mandatory for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And Charlo was avoiding Tszyu. He took out Tszyu, so shit, he probably don't want that smoke.
Mm.
Charlo versus Tim Tszyu
You
will be
think
all right.
Charlo? You think Charlo was avoiding Tszyu? You think so?
No.
Yeah, I think he was avoiding Tszyu, man. It's like he
Mm.
didn't want that Tszyu fight for some reason.
Charlo versus Tim Tszyu now would be a good fight. Comeback fight. I don't think Tim Tszyu is. I mean,
I
he
think
ain't
Tszyu.
special.
I think after that last fight, he shot. I think he
Yeah,
shot.
I think because when they clashed heads, he was checking his head, see if it was bleeding. Like he came off a knockout loss. No, he came off a loss, but a bloody loss, and then he got beat like that. I think he shot too. I don't think Tszyu got it no more.
Yeah, I don't think his head is in it. I don't think he mentally is there. I mean, and that could happen. You know what I mean? You got guys who mentally strong and they're able to come back, things like that.
Yeah,
Are we are we accepting the Tank and Lamont Roach fight? I am, but are we really accepting that fight?
No.
yeah.
I love Tank to death. No.
Mm,
I accepted it, bro. It's a good fight. Like I said, people we know what happened with Tank and everybody else for him ending up with the Lamont Roach fight. So I give him a pass for this fight. You know what I'm saying? And it's a decent fight though still because Lamont Roach he damn near big. He bigger than Tank. You know what I'm saying? And he could box. He a champion. So I'll give Tank a pass on this fight. But after this fight, I expect him to step up. But
okay.
like everybody's saying, oh, we don't want to see the fight, but everybody talking about it, checking for it every day. They want it to still be on. It's like, come on, man. Y'all can't not want to see the fight, but y'all worried about it, making multiple videos a day about the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Tank one
Yeah.
of them people. He can fight the garbage man. As long as he weigh in at 135, we gonna be there.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It just is what it is.
How do we feel about Schofield and Stevenson? Shakur.
That's lit. That's like the main fight. One of the main fights I'm waiting for on that card. That and the Ortiz fight.
I'm not gonna lie. I like when somebody call you out and you just be like, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be mad. Like I hate the what have you done? Because Tank will say that about Shakur,
The
and
fact
it's like you fighting Lamont Roach. So that's
wait,
why I
wait,
don't like the fight. When you say what has Shakur done, and you fighting Lamont Roach and Hector Garcia,
right. When
man,
Shakur came and crashed the cigar talk video, you know what I'm saying? And they had
yeah,
with Floyd Schofield, and he like shit. If the pay to pull out whatever, then we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? And I like that he kept his word. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I definitely want to see that fight, bro. Them two young dudes. He was already up for a title shot anyway, so that's a fight I'm looking forward to. I want to see that fight. I got Shakur
Supreme
winning,
Ala Sheik. My bad.
but yeah, he's stepping up to the plate. They both daring to be great in that fight because
Okay.
now,
he really
it's gonna be a
tanked.
wash though.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a nice UD,
you think so?
smooth 10-2 maybe.
Yeah, I think Shakur. I mean, I think Schofield gonna give him some problems though. I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
You gotta think about his corner. What you gonna do? Is Floyd Daddy gonna be yelling after round 4 when he barely touched Shakur?
I
Yeah.
mean,
Just
they got
jump
some.
in and hit him. That's what you go hear. It ain't gonna be no, hey, set this up. It's gonna be just jump in and hit him.
I think the fact that they got supreme confidence is like that's gonna make the fight more intense. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
not gonna be scared. He's not gonna be worried about getting knocked out in his head. he
Yeah,
gonna go in there and do what he gotta do, or try to do what he gotta do.
yeah.
That's how I see it. Yeah.
I like that too. I like the fact that they feel like they can beat him. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's also missing in boxing. Guys having full belief in what they're doing. You know what I mean? And a lot
Yeah.
of people, a lot of fighters, I feel like what somebody said earlier, when Charlo was fighting Canelo, you could see that he already lost in his mind before he
Hmm?
got in the fight. Now this is a fight where they saying this will be easy for them, even though we don't believe that, but with that type of belief shit, they might sway us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with them both being young, and with Schofield being, he, even though he, it's crazy because he, at some point, he was just being called a prospect, but now it's like, nah, he a contender. And we seen him in some bloody fights. We seen him get knocked down. We seen him
Yeah.
get up. One
Exactly.
thing, one thing we know about that kid, he's battle tested. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I like the fight. I honestly like the fight.
I like the fact, like you said, he believes it. So he might be one punch away.
Yeah.
Mm,
He
He might
definitely
be
battle
one
tested.
big punch away because I don't think Shakur go knock him out. That's why one thing with boxers is scary because you can box somebody great for 10 rounds and you get caught in 11.
yeah,
And now you got 3 minutes.
yeah,
You got three
Yeah.
minutes to hold on. So,
yeah. I seen that. I seen that happen.
yeah. And I
Mm.
know you have, but
I definitely seen that
what
before
what
in the
about
fight.
Abdullah Mason?
Abdullah Mason is, I think
His
he's still at that point
process.
where he's still building. He learned something that last fight about himself, good and bad. Bad meaning, he should have did a better job rotating his hands, but at the same time, I can get up off the mat from really being stunned and perform. And that's a confidence booster in itself. A lot of people don't understand it, but it is, you know what I mean?
It's a
Yeah.
belief too. Like you said, when he got back up, he went right back to getting on his ass.
Yeah.
It
I,
wasn't I'm shy, it wasn't oh
I
man, I don't
think
know
he
what to do.
learned. I think he learned to slow the fight down. Like the better the competition, you're not finna knock everybody out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So he
right,
takes your core advice, and everybody dangerous in the first 2 rounds. Every fighter dangerous. So
right,
I think he gonna take that concept and run with it and slow down a little bit. And see what somebody got first, then set him up for the knockout. You know what I'm saying?
right. I like it.
But I like Mason though.
Honestly, that's and patience is the probably the least appreciated thing in boxing. That's what I realized. Patience.
Yeah, yeah,
People being patient, man, you'll make it like especially having that much talent, man, you'll
yeah.
start hurting people.
I
Yeah.
got a I got a question. Let's take Fury out of it. Let's take Usyk out of it. Who's the best heavyweight?
But Coley. Martin Bacoli,
Why
bro.
Bakuli though?
Cause he real like he real subtle with it, you know what I'm saying? But he got that power, he got fast hands, and like he big, and it's like it's gonna be hard to hurt that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mm,
rewatched the Michael Hunter fight, and he was smaller back then anyway. You know what I'm saying? He bigger than he was when he fought Michael
Michael
Hunter,
Hunter.
and
Yeah,
he messed up his shoulder in that fight. You know what I'm saying? The ninth round, so he couldn't even use his right arm pretty much, which is why he lost that fight. But he a
yeah.
better fighter than he was back then, way better. Like his hand, the way he boxes, way better. He's smarter and he bigger, so he could definitely take more damage. So I don't really think nobody can beat him right now, bro.
Mm.
Not even Usyk, and he stopped Usyk in sparring, and Usyk ain't never denied or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
So you think Bakoli will beat Zili Zhang too?
yeah, Zili
Mm.
Zhang dumped that smoke with him, bro. He called him out. He said, "I want Zili Zhang in China, in the UK, in Scotland, America, wherever next." And what happened? He didn't get the fight. You know what I'm saying? So
So what
niggas is worried about him, bro.
so what y'all think about, they got him matched up now with the other African kid. His name is damn.
Who?
What's my
Not a Jagbar, right?
Ajaba? Yeah, they got him matched up with Ajaba. What y'all
Man, he
think?
finna stop dude early. He gonna stop him early, bro.
I don't
You think he gonna break Ajaba up that like that?
Yeah, he finna stop
Ooh.
dude, bro. He really not even that good, really.
o-
He
okay.
don't.
I see you got Bacoli. See, I don't know, man, because it's a big difference between those that you excluded and what we talking about. And I don't know how good Jared Anderson is, to be honest with you, because I mean, we had a journeyman come in and kind of school him the last 2 rounds, showing him that I could have you in trouble.
Yeah, he showed the level that he had though compared to Jared Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm way levels above this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was the case. I think Bacoli, like you said, he got so much power. Jared Anderson not being patient, pressing the action, he's staying in the way, and then when he's trying to get out, he's falling straight back.
Yeah,
He got clipped, and then it got ugly after that because
he
you don't
made
have no
some
legs
mistakes,
now.
but he couldn't hurt him, bro. He hit him hella time, but he couldn't hurt Bacoli, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But he was outboxing him. That's my thing. And that's why we talked about Floyd Schofield. It's like you're not gonna hurt nobody, but you got to be defensively responsible the whole entire fight because you ain't hurt. You're not gonna hurt Canelo. You're not gonna hurt some of these guys.
Yeah.
Who you think can beat Bacoli there?
I don't know because
yeah.
I can say Dubois, but we done seen him quit basically. So
Yeah, twice.
But Dubois been on a tear though.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
Dubois,
had, and
he brought
I
himself
was gonna
back.
say he been on the tear, but I don't know, man.
And I kind of think he overlooking Joseph Parker right now too. And I hate the way Parker fight. That nigga's boring, but
I like Joseph Parker.
he going after Usyk talking about he wanted his rematch and all that. Like, you still got Parker to deal with, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't
Yeah,
overlook that nigga, man.
don't get too cute too fast.
Yeah, you doing too much right now.
What I realized, and this is what I hope all the boxing do, all divisions, heavyweight made me realize that just because you the best don't mean it ain't somebody out there that can beat you. Because they
Yeah,
fighting in the higher weight, and everybody taking a loss, except for Usyk, of course. But he the best. But everybody else in the 2 and 5 slots and in the top 10, everybody we named done lost a few fights. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean you can lose though.
yeah, it ain't nothing
Possibly.
wrong. I'm glad that we see ain't nothing wrong with losing.
I
yeah,
mean, especially at heavyweight, it's gonna happen. If you look
Yeah.
at heavyweight, it's gonna happen.
yeah. You
If the heavyweights really mix it up, it's going to happen.
even anybody who lose, you're gonna take flack right at the beginning because of social media, but you can always come back from a loss. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, the people gonna accept you if you start winning again. You know what I'm saying?
See, but this is my thing. I think it's different, and I don't like playing the race card because I don't be. I'm not a big
Yeah,
fan of
I know what
boxers.
you're gonna say.
But when Mario Barrios go life and death with somebody, he's a warrior.
He's a warrior.
If
Yeah,
Boots go
bro.
life and death with somebody, he overhyped. He's
Bro,
a hype man.
I just watched I was just seeing a clip of Mario Barrios walking back with his eye closed and everybody, oh, he's such a warrior. He's this, he's that. He got the heart of a lion and all this. Like, that nigga
Now,
got beat the fuck up. He damn near lost, really. You know what I'm
now,
saying?
now if
And
Boots were to go life and death,
right,
what
if
would we
Boots had his
what
eye
would we
like
be
that, bro,
saying?
it would have been over with. Oh, they would have been saying more than they saying about him now. Like,
You would have been in the comments too, and I had to defend Boots, and I don't like defending people, but I would
it,
have to defend Boots.
it's a double standard for real, bro. You definitely right about that. It's like
Because
they a warrior when they lose, but we don't even lose. We just we get hit in a fight or get dropped, and it's the end of the world for he trash, he a hype job, he did see that.
and that's my thing. It's like for me, like when Boots get a hold of Stanionis, they go say he tough as nails by at the end of the
Mm,
fight.
mm.
Yeah, well, really,
That's
I'm gonna tell you what. When Boots finna fight somebody, bro, his fans, y'all pump him. Like, I'm a Boots fan too, but my thing was the whole Crawford situation. Like, I like Boots. I want him to achieve what he want to achieve. That's why I want to see him unify. But like, it's people be crowning him when he haven't did the work yet. That's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when he about to fight somebody, they start putting this opponent like they just the deadliest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like with Cody Crowley, oh, he this, he that. Like, that nigga
but
said he had surgery on both eyes. He shouldn't even be in the ring. I said
I,
that before the doctor pulled him out. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell you this right here though. Everybody, and they do this to everybody's resume. They do it to Bud all the time. Oh, he wasn't no good. He wasn't no good. Why ain't nobody else beat him?
Yeah, they
Why ain't
they
nobody
do
else?
that.
Why ain't nobody else stopping?
Like even with Avanesian, bro, everybody was I be sneezing, avocado, this and that and the
He
other.
still
And
was.
then when Boots fought him, he was a worthy champion. Even Bozy, like, oh yeah, we been want to fight Avanesian. Like, no, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? You was calling him I be sneezing or
And,
whatever.
and that's why.
So
And
that
that's
be
why if you're a
pissing me
fighter,
off.
the best thing you can do is not say nothing and
Yeah,
just fight. But what's funny, Boots don't say nothing. So
yeah.
that's what I think is funny about it. But
Bud, your mic popping, like your mic making all the static.
All right, hold on. I'm good now.
Hey,
Yeah, you
yo,
straight.
wait. I'm glad. I don't know who you are all the way in the corner, but I'm glad you called Bud gonna stop Canelo out on that because he perpetuates the same things that he complained about that people do to Crawford. He perpetuates that against Boots.
yeah,
And he knows what I'm saying is true. Everything that you hated that Spence fans did, you do.
I just told you I defend Boots in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm the one
Like
talking back
so.
to him.
So
I done talked
my
back to him
question
several
is,
times.
did you not like what was happening, or did you not like who was happening to?
I
Yeah,
just like
Put your chip
it's
on.
I just feel like people just crowned him before he actually put in the work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I didn't like. And they was making the whole thing with Boots and Bud. That's what really got me
You didn't
annoyed.
like the fact that there was a guy out there that people thought could beat your guy. That's the
I
truth.
mean, I mean, after the Spence fight though is when that happened. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but ain't
before the Spence fight,
is his
everybody
But
said
career?
Boots
this is
can't
why I
beat.
hate. This is what I hate about fans
But
too.
is
You
his
can't.
career over now that he beat Spence? Is
This is
it
Nah,
what I
done?
hate
nah,
about.
nah.
This
It's
is what I
not.
hate about fans.
And I,
This is
I
what
want
I
to
hate.
see the Boots and Bud fight. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
But this is what I hate about fans. As soon as somebody gets a big win, bruh, it's somebody else you got to fight that want that smoke. It don't stop. Canelo cleaned out a division. People still want to fight Canelo. He don't have to fight nobody. But you can't be like, oh, so just because after you beat Spence, it was the biggest fight. It was the biggest welterweight fight in the past 10 years.
No, that like I
Of
was
course it
Y'all,
saying
had
can-
like
to
y'all,
win.
people
y'all can hear me?
before,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
before
we
they
hear you,
fought.
bro.
Hey, bro, I get what you're saying about Canelo. I don't like the fact that so you can't say somebody not qualified, but then you fight a guy less qualified than him. That's the only nasty work. If you
Yeah,
right about that. Like certain guys get to a certain point where Canelo done a lot, he can pick who he want. I'm not saying he gotta fight Benavidez, but you can't discredit that man and just be like what have he done? But then you
This
because
is
fight
at
You
what this,
100%
first,
Berlanga.
right.
Like
this is my
what did
thing.
he do?
This is my thing with Canelo.
because at first, oh, go ahead.
This is my reason why Canelo won't fight Benavidez. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Canelo's gonna
Mhm.
make $50 million.
Hey, bro, and before you said my fault, I ain't trying to interrupt you. I ain't saying he gotta fight Benavidez. I'm just saying you just can't. The excuse he's saying for not fighting him, that's just nasty, bro. Like, but
No,
Longa did more than Benavidez, so that's why I say like sometimes like fighters like I fight that way about Shakur. Like, don't say you gonna knock somebody out.
Hey,
Just fight.
for 4 years.
Benavidez, Canelo. Don't discredit other fighters. Pick who you want to fight, but you don't say like, nah, he ain't do nothing, and then you fight
Look, for,
Berlanga.
for
That's
4
wild.
years ago, Canelo said he ain't fight Benavidez. Who was he fought? He only fought one person, was Anthony Durrell. But since then, he fought Anthony Durrell, Caleb Plant,
But
Andrade. So what's the excuse now? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
listen. This
hey,
is
hold
the
on, hold on,
excuse.
hold on. Microphone,
Okay, I'm listening.
microphone popping. Check it,
Who
check your
mad
joint.
G?
No,
Yeah, it's probably.
it was Bud.
You sure that's
G,
bad?
and I've been trying to catch you on these lives.
Hold up.
We
Let me.
beefing a little bit, not really beefing, but I just want to see who Boots' next fight is. I want him to beat T.O. little ass. I don't feel like if he beat the fuck out of Barrios, if he get the Barrios next, Barrios just got his ass beat for real last fight. So it got to be
Mm-hmm.
Stanionis because Brian Norman. I don't want Boots to sit on the shelf waiting for Brian Norman. Then they play
hey
him
yo,
again.
Hey,
I do got a
this my thing
question.
with
I
Canelo.
got a question for you though, bro. Right? Why do we give y'all was talking about picking and choosing earlier? Why do we be giving these other champions passes on not taking fights? Because we perceive them to be weak, so that means they not supposed to fight the other champions.
Because they like him.
Who you talking
No,
about
but
me?
I'm saying everybody look at Mario Barrios as meat, so he's just
No, no, no.
supposed to just fight
I'm not
inferior
saying he meat.
competition.
No, I agree with you, man. I'm not saying he meat, but Boots beat the shit out of him. I thought he was gonna be the same thing.
I know, but here's
what's the last fight? What's the last fight he just had? That dude
No, I
gave
feel you.
Mario
But
Barrios a run for his money.
he beat his
That
ass.
dude,
So is Mario Barrios, is Boots? So if Boots has a chance to be undisputed, right? So he's not supposed to fight a Mario Barrios because we think that Mario Barrios ain't got a chance?
Yeah, nah, he I want him to fight any of the champions, bro. You know what I'm
bro,
saying? It don't matter who it is.
Mayor, you twisting my words. I'm not saying don't fight Mario Barrios. I'm saying Boots don't. No matter what Boots do, they don't give that man no credit.
Yeah,
I'm saying he still ain't gonna get no credit. If he beat Mario Barrios, they gonna say, man, Mario Barrios just fought for his life against the last guy.
Well,
I would rather him
I'm
beat
not
Stanionis.
twisting your words. I understand what you're saying. I'm coming at the people's logic. It's like he's never going to get credit, bro. Like if it's Stanionis next, if it's he's never going to get credit because they're going to find they're going to move the goalposts. Because as soon as he signs on to fight that particular guy, then he becomes a bum. I saw it with Bud. And that's my problem with Bud gonna stop Canelo. Is because you're doing the same thing.
Hey,
because
Mel,
he was scared of Sean Porter.
Be honest, Mel. Who he gonna get the most credit for fighting? Out of the three champions?
Brian Norman, probably.
No, hell no. Everybody think Brian Norman, like, with him sparring, I swear, I think if Boots beat him, they're gonna be like, Boots fought the guy he done sparred.
Bud gonna stop Canelo was talking shit about Stanionis. They gonna talk shit about all of them.
Yeah, hey, I said Stanionis is
I think he'll get the most credit for Stanionis though.
But at least he's a champion. That's what I said.
My thing is you can't control who in your division and who got the belts. All you can do is take it. Bro,
right. I totally agree with that.
Hate you, you can fight Godzilla, and they go say Godzilla had a sprung ankle, and that's the only reason why you beat him. So if they don't like you, they don't like you.
When he beat,
you got to get that out of the way.
When he stops,
they don't like you. They
don't say, "Oh,
hey, G, I think you got somebody backstage."
Yeah, it's
can I get back to? I'm gonna talk about the Canelo joint, and then I'm about to get off. But with the Canelo thing, for him, Canelo said he get 80% of all revenue. So for him, it's like, do I fight Berlanga for $50 million, or do I fight Benavidez for 70? I'll take the easy 50. I'm sorry, like he's beating enough Hall of Famers.
Canelo ducking.
He moved up
Benavidez, bro. He don't want that smoke. That's what it is.
Canelo is retired.
That nigga
is just beating up on the ones he picks to beat up.
Here's the crazy thing about what you're saying. You 100% correct, but it's layered though, because if he loses to Benavidez, then he loses the streets of Mexico. He can lose to a Bivol. His people still gonna rock with him. If he loses to Benavidez, then maybe Benavidez becomes the new Canelo. And then now his minimums ain't 50 no more. Dudes ain't checking for you. Now your minimums is 20. So from a business standpoint, is he wrong for making that? Is he wrong for making that decision? No. But from a boxing standpoint, he's ducking.
The thing of it is that even if he beats Benavidez, that'll be his last fight. He gonna go through hell.
If he don't beat Benavidez, that's always gonna be a stain on his legacy. As he
so leave it be.
I would say, like, if he fight him, he can do anything he want. He can retire, do whatever he want after that. But if he don't, that's gonna be a stain on his legacy, bro.
I don't think it is, man. He's beating enough people. He made enough money. Legacy ain't worth nothing at the end of the day for him. That's what he's telling you. That's why he say, I need 150 to talk. He's telling you it's gonna take the world to get me in there to get that ass whooping.
I mean, that's
Canelo in the Canelo in the first 5 rounds, he'll get a knockdown. He'll carry him for the rest of the fight. He just like beating up on them young boys. He know Benavidez 175. He can't go in there and just carry no fight like that.
I don't think that Bud is going to get that fight either. Like everybody assuming. I think bum ass Christian and Billy's going to get that fight, bro. He's everything. Yeah. He's everything that a Canelo Alvarez fan would go crazy over. He's undefeated. He's young. He's a big, strong bum.
Black dude.
I'd hate to be that dude, but he is. And we all know who getting the fight in September.
That's the problem with the promotion.
If Cornflake don't beat Jamal Charlo's getting that fight in September. It's clear as day, yo.
Wow, you might be right about that.
Yeah, that's the truth. But one thing about it, when you go back in the record books, I beat 7 undefeated fighters in a row.
Yep.
Hey,
that's what's the problem with being undefeated
I
in boxing.
Like Charlo or Matiz, one of those two.
But man, I'm out of here, man. I'm glad I got to catch the live. But
All right, gang.
Good
yeah,
talking
man,
to you, bro.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, Mel. I was just letting him get his out. Mel, I agree with you on everything you saying. But what I'm saying is with the not with the Barrios thing. Yeah, with the Barrios thing. Another thing I see when Eddie said
Kind of
he
been.
trying to make Conor Ben about Barrios, I was done with it. Cause I'm just like Barrios must have said Eddie got both of them.
He
Why
did.
would
He
you want to
did.
fight Conor? Why would you want to fight Conor
Hey,
Ben and
Eddie
not Boots?
Eddie Hearn
That's
said
wild.
Conor Ben said that. Eddie Hearn said Mario Barrios said Conor Ben is the easier fight, so he'd rather take that fight. He literally said that.
Yo,
Right.
do y'all
So,
want to know Conor Benz?
so
I don't think Conor Benz
Mario
gonna
ain't
get that
daring to
fight
be.
either. Yo.
Mario ain't daring to be great. He want to fight the easier fight because he know like that's gonna be a problem. So like that's all I'm saying, Mel. As far as
Yo,
like we're not standing on it. Seem like he wanted. I don't want
I'm
Boots to sit back and wait for Brian. So Brian Norman gonna have a fight. If anything happen,
It's
that
not
means Boots
Brian
Yeah,
gonna
Norman
be.
next.
I think it's
No,
gonna be
I'm saying
Stanionis.
because he got a fight coming up. That's what I'm saying. Like when people were saying Tio, I understood everything G was saying. Only thing I was thinking about with Boots is who gonna be next. If it ain't
Yo,
Barrios or Stanionis, I'm knowing it's not gonna be Brian Norman next. That'll have to be like the second half of 2025. Because what he fight in March?
yeah, he
Yeah.
fighting Mark,
Yeah.
bro.
What you
Hear me
saying,
out. Hear me
Liza?
out real fast, right? It's not going to be Barrios next either. Barrios is going to get a legend next.
Pacquiao.
A legend. I'm just going to say that. Barrios is going to
Pacquiao.
be in a mega fight next because he's viewed as the weakest link. He's going to be in a mega fight. When I say a mega fight, I mean a mega fight.
Yeah, I heard it was Pacquiao.
When you said mega, only person I can think about is Ryan Garcia. Don't get Ryan Garcia.
Nah, it's Manny
A
Pacquiao,
legend.
bro. It's
He's
Manny
going to fight
Pacquiao.
a legend
Manny,
next.
man, don't
Manny.
nobody want
Yeah.
to see Manny, man. Like
Yo, it
they
may
gotta
not.
stop this shit too.
I'm gonna say this. It might be Manny or it could be somebody else, and that's all I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, man. Mario Barrios be getting
But
so
a
many
mega fight.
opportunities, bro. I don't
A
get it.
PBC guy.
But Mill, is it mega if it's a motherfucker that ain't been active or it ain't or somebody we don't want to
It's
see?
mega because of the name. Like we gonna all keep it a being. Mike Tyson just fucking showed
Yeah.
us that he
Who else?
still
Who
can move
else?
the needle.
Who
Hey,
else at
hey,
147?
hey,
Y'all
Mel,
got to think about
Mel,
it.
you know, low key, you just proved my point though, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I say if Boost would just beat up Tio, because I don't know who they gonna bring for Boost next. Like who is Boost next logical opponent? Let's be honest.
I think it's gonna be
Stanionis.
Stanionis. Stanionis.
I pray to God it's Stanionis, but if it ain't, who next?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Ain't nobody else.
Yo, don't, bro,
Rashidi
don't
been
worry.
away for so long.
Listen,
I was looking forward to the Rashidi.
don't worry, bro. You will enjoy the next opponent, yo. All right?
I want to see
Good.
Stanionis, then the Brian
It's gonna be
Norman.
People
a
gonna
good
enjoy
fight.
Boost. People gonna enjoy Boost next opponent.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
What
good fight. It's gonna be a big fight.
Keep Thurman going back down to 47 or something?
No, I'm just saying
It gotta
it's
be
gonna be a
somebody
big fight.
wild like
And
that.
then look, Brian
No,
Norman
it's gonna
said
be it's gonna be a opponent that I guarantee you that you want to see, bro.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm cool with hearing that, bro. I don't want to see Boots in there with, like, and I don't want to discredit no fighter, but like I want to see him in there with like a guy, bro. Like not somebody that's like if he go in there and he don't look spectacular, or if it's easy work, they're gonna be like, nah, man, that
he
wasn't a
gotta
guy.
he gotta get a
Boots ain't.
name
He
or a
might as well with a
champion.
full
Simple as
version. Like
that.
they gonna just bring up all type of bullshit and just like, bro, like no, it ain't like that. I want it to be standing
Yo,
on this. Like I want it
I
to be
hope
one of the guys.
I hope Virgil win, bro. I hope
You
Virgil
want
win.
Virgil to win?
Oh yes, I want Virgil to win. I don't think he is, but I want Virgil to win.
And that's how I tell people all the time. That's how you know how vicious boxing is. Man, Virgil was getting his ass beat for real.
Yeah, I do. I think so
Don't
too.
nobody say
Why
nothing
you want
about
him
it.
to
Don't
win,
nobody say
Liza?
nothing about it. But Boost win, convincingly, it's like, all right. But he ain't win how we want him
But
to win.
I don't
Like,
want it to be any excuses when Boots beats Virgil's ass. I don't want it to because everybody
Oh,
that said he ducked when he beat Virgil's ass, I don't want it to be manage him off, softened him up, or nah,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I want
yeah.
him to have that and
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
I think Mazimo gonna be tricky as hell for Virgil.
No,
I
I
would
don't think
too.
he's gonna beat Madrimov, but I hope I'm rooting 100% for Virgil Ortiz that night.
I think Boots gonna get Stanionis, Brian Norman, and then probably move up. That's what I think gonna happen.
If he do that, he get the credit from me. Like, I'm not, even if
Yeah,
he don't fight Morel, but I'm just saying if he do that, because I also don't want, man. I seen Boots fight. Well, damn.
Barrio's scared to fight Boots, bro. I don't even. That's why I ain't think
I just
about
like Boots a big guy, man. Like he eventually he gonna have to move up. Like I don't want him to keep draining himself. Like I fight that shit start to tax your body too.
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
But
Hey,
man, I don't know. It's like Brian Norman them say they want to fight him. I just don't want Boots to just sit back and wait. Like, all right, I'm getting him, and then
I
they
got
play him again
a question, man. Who's the king at 147? I mean, 140 pounds.
at 140 pounds.
Ain't
Mm-hmm.
none.
It ain't. I was gonna say it ain't no Kings right now, bro.
I
Cause
I say Tio. I ain't gonna hate on him. He the
Theo,
most
yeah,
accomplished. No, I'm not saying he'll beat all the guys. I'm saying he the most accomplished one. And he fought the guy that everybody felt like was the guy. No, that's Josh Taylor.
I feel you on that, right? But there's also a dude that cooked him, and he's fighting at 140 as well. So I can't say he the king. It's a dude that cooked you that's in your division.
Who?
Also,
Mm.
we ain't gonna act like that didn't happen.
I'm saying who?
He said
I'm
Cambosis.
saying Cambosos is at
oh,
140
Oh
right
right,
now.
man,
right, right.
yeah.
I
So
cannot call T.O. the king when a
It's
dude
Cambosis.
that
Yeah,
cooked you is in your division right now.
knocked
so
you down, had you bleeding and bloody, bro.
Cooked you.
so I give Africa credit for his win. That was a great win. Can I say he's done more than Tio? I ain't gonna say that. Who else?
But
Poyo.
look, doing more is like that don't have nothing to do with being the king in the current division because right now I don't think he beat Richardson Hitchens, and I don't even like him. I don't think he
G,
beat
you ain't hear me
Devin.
say that? I said that. I ain't saying he beat all the guys. I'm saying if they gonna say like the guy in the division, it'll have
Yeah.
to be him. The money guys
No,
rhyme, but
I'm saying that he's not the guy. He's in the league, but he's not the guy. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you an
I
example,
can't
right?
say Cambosis lost 4
Jamel
fights in a row
Charlo.
and say he the guy.
Jamel Charlo is really the guy at 154 pounds because nobody
I
gave him
agree
for the
with you on
belt,
that.
right? But Terrence Crawford walked through the door. Now y'all got to rumble.
Right.
You ain't think like another guy that walked into your crib. Like he done been a guy at 35. He done been a guy at 40 and 47. Now he done walked in your crib. You got to defend your house.
And he called you out. You talking about I'm busy, all that shit. You got to see that man.
Yeah,
Well, him
I
fighting
agree with you.
Canelo
But
because that's the fight that everybody won.
so who you say the guy at 140 then, man?
It ain't no guy.
Mm.
It ain't no. It's all over the place right now. We
That
got
lost
Ryu up
because
there.
PEDs. You got Puello, you got Africa, you got T.O.
El
They
Rayo.
got rumbled, bro. Yeah, they
And
got
that's why I
rumbled,
said
bro.
somebody gonna have to beat like 2-3 guys. Cause like it's a guy nobody talk about who I want to get in the mix, and that's Kenneth Sims. They don't throw my man Kenneth Sims no good fights. Like he just on the sideline. He rumbled with whoever, and it's just like how my man ain't in the mix. And at first I was feeling that way about Gary, but like I don't know, man. Gary ain't fight high. I don't know. He just take the logic out the shit sometimes. Like he just can't just rumble. Like I don't know, but
147 is up for grab. I mean, 140 is up for grabs right
140
now.
is that's why I say should nobody had no problem making no fights at 140. 140 is so crazy. You got Big Elvis at 140, ain't Rodriguez ain't he shit at 140?
Yeah. Oh, wait, Frank Martin
Brandon
at
Lee.
Frank Martin at 140.
That's, should nobody say nothing about no fights at 140 is so crazy right now. That's why I'm like, bro, 140 is crazy. That's why I don't know why. Even Jack Catterall, people don't be giving him his credit. I
Yeah,
like
Jack
Jack Catterall.
Catterall. Yep.
Yeah, man. You
It's hella fighters in that weight class.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, when guys be like, they don't be fighting at 40, I'm just like, that's crazy because, man, it's a million guys at 40.
Yeah. I think Richards Hitchens was talking too spicy though. He talking like he tough. Like you just got a belt. You duck Matiz. You actually admitted you was scared to fight him for the belt, and now you tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? You doing too much
used
talking.
that dunking shit too much. He said he was apprehensive about the rehydration clause
And he
with the
still said it
IBF.
Yeah.
now, too, though. So, like, I can't say he ducked me because he said it now. He said he still don't feel like 100% after the rehydration from the fight he just had with Poro. He said,
Pyro.
like, yeah. He
But
said,
that's because he's 6 foot and he should be fighting at 47.
Right.
See, I can't say that because when I used to say that about Dev, people used to try to get on like, man, Dev's too big to be fighting at 35. People used to try to get on my ass like, what? He making the weight? I agree with you, G. It's like if that shit start to be that difficult, because like I said it about Boost. I'm like, Boost is the I can't say because like I ain't never seen Stanionis in person, but I didn't see Barrios at the airport when my daughter had a soccer tournament. I didn't see I ain't never seen Brian Norman in person, but I'm like I didn't see Boost. I'm just like Boost. He been doing the IBF rules the whole time, so people can say like he too big, but he's still doing the rules. So like if Boost making 47, Africa should be cool at making 40. But I say the same thing. But I ain't gonna say he ducked him because he's still
But you
saying the
made
same thing.
He said he was. He
people
said
use the rehydration clause as an excuse when Tank beats somebody, but don't realize that guys like Boots or whoever's in the IBF got a rehydration clause every fucking fight.
I like
Every
that,
fight
man.
they got a
Yeah.
rehydration clause.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Say it, man. That's why I say Boost big as hell. So if he can do the 10 pounds, then, bro, that's a reason for getting your ass whooped. I done always said this. Like that's a reason. Like I got my ass whooped. This is what I'm gonna say. Like, and I've been said that.
He just ain't want to fight Matiz, bro. He was worried about that, man.
I got a question. What's next for Devin Haney?
Man, he done let a lot of good fights. I feel like Dev could have did the same shit
The
Africa did. Like
pyro. Yeah, I do
yeah,
too.
like Dev, take that look what they offer my man Dev too. Dev, take that 2 on the bounce back. He'd have been back. But he another person I feel like, man, Dev, man, he be getting big too. Like could he if Africa was having a problem with it, I feel like Dev would have had a problem with it too. That's the only thing I think he probably was thinking like that rehydration gonna be a motherfucker because they say
I don't really know who Dev gonna fight next. He should fight Richard Hitchens, bro. He ain't got no
What do
fight.
you?
You know what I'm saying? He
I would
might as
like to
well.
see him against the winner. But what you think about him fighting the winner of Jack Catterall and Barbosa? I like that.
That's a good fight too. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that fight for Dev. That'll put him back in the mix. All he gotta do is get a win. You know what I'm saying? He'll be straight. I like that. I like that fight. But he might want to fight before then. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll have to wait on them to fight, then fight. I think he want to fight before that.
Yeah. I would say just get in there. Just get back.
Yeah.
it'd be a dangerous fight, but I don't think that I like his style. I definitely liked him against Tio, but I don't think he a big puncher that I feel like is good for Dale. And that's my
Mm.
man Jermaine Ortiz. Throw him in the mix. Get in there with
Mm.
Jermaine there. A guy that's gonna move, a guy that gave Tio problems. So if you get in there and
Yeah,
beat
but
him
that's a tough
convincingly,
fight, yo.
It
yeah,
is.
I and Mel, that's what I just said. So like I don't know because they make it sound like they don't want Dale to take a tune up. So like it's a
He
tough.
needs somebody that he gonna be able to
The
hit and
tune
not
up
have
though,
to.
bro. Shit.
No, I'm saying so they saying that he don't want. I don't want to really put him in there with a puncher the first time. I'm not saying Jermaine ain't like can't stop a motherfucker. I'm saying like, but he ain't known just like he known to have skills.
Yeah,
He a
yeah, he ain't
technician.
got
So
power like.
like,
Right.
I would rather Dev get in there. I wouldn't want him to get in there with like Gary Antoine, like one of them boys that because like I don't know where he is. That's why I say, but like to just get like I don't know. I feel like Dev is he a big enough name where you got to give him a big name opponent. And I feel like nobody better than Jermaine. And that's what I'm saying. They don't throw my man Jermaine in the mix.
I
Like,
like that
like,
fight.
like,
And I don't like how everybody giving like Ryan Garcia a pass when they can fight next in April again if Ryan Garcia agreed to it and do the testing. But they literally said Devin want the fight, but we don't want the fight. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just cool with that. Everybody running around saying, "Oh, Devin don't want the rematch," when he really want the rematch, but Ryan them don't want it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just crazy to me.
Yeah.
so Mel, if Jermaine too much, who you think?
I yeah. I
What about is Frank Martin more dangerous than Jermaine?
Hey, that's a
I
good
ain't
fight.
saying he
Frank
ain't too
Martin,
much.
bro.
I'm just saying
That's
Frank
a
Martin is good. I ain't saying he too much. I'm saying Jermaine Ortiz not no fucking tune up, bro. So if you ain't
yeah.
firing on all cylinders,
Mel, I'm going off what Devin and Bill saying. Like when they
no,
saying Dev
bro.
don't want to tune up. That's why I'm saying
I'm not
give him a
accusing you of
quality
saying
bout.
that. I'm like, if you ain't firing on all cylinders, Jermaine Ortiz is not the dude that you should be in there with. So I ain't
Right.
saying you calling him a tune-up. I'm saying it's certain dudes that you can play around with, and certain dudes you gotta like, nah, let me be on point.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna grab my daughter some ice cream. I'm the ice cream, so I'm gonna mute, but I ain't going nowhere though.
With you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
agree
don't
with
know
that.
who he could fight because I like the Catterall.
To me, Catterall Barbosa is the perfect guys.
Well, when they fight though?
They fighting February 15th.
Mm.
Yeah, see, that'll be way too late. He'll have to fight in like the summertime by then, like June or something. March, April, May. Yeah, like June, July. So he needs he needs something in like April, really. He needs to get back in April, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of fights out
Hey,
here though.
G,
Yeah.
can I get 1 minute to say something?
Talk to me.
Since when do we worry about can I curse or
Talk your talk.
since when we worried about bitches that's not ours, yo? Yo,
Man, bro. Man, I'm telling
YouTube,
you.
like YouTube's starting to get like shit is getting weird. Like you worried about, bro.
Bro,
It's
that's
his girl, like whatever they got going on is what they got going on. Why is niggas worried about another nigga bitch, bro?
that
This
shit
Because
shit
be
is
killing me,
weird.
YSM.
You said that about 2 years ago that these niggas all bad bitches. That's why they worrying about. I
Nigga,
don't worry about nobody woman. I worry about
yeah.
my own woman. I don't worry about nobody woman. That I said the same thing, man. Like
niggas
that's
talking
wild.
about you lay down
They-
with a dog, you get fleas. He need to leave her. This that. Like, why y'all niggas worried about that? What the hell is
Don't
Hey
going
Joe,
care,
we
on,
bro.
bro?
live but we living in the land of the lost right now, bro. We
For
living in the
real.
land of the lost. You can't tell somebody when they getting views, what they could talk about because they feel like they right because of the views, or they feel like they right because they getting a check from talking like that. All of this shit is about money, man, and people selling their souls right in front of us. It's grown men. It's grown men right here. They folding all their
All right, I'll
cards
do
right
that
in
in a
front
minute.
of us.
And
And
then
no,
niggas talking bad about it. Like, y'all wish y'all could get a bitch like that. Y'all will be out here tricking and doing everything for her, bro. But y'all just pimp everybody just a player all of a sudden.
but
Nah,
And
they
Come
then,
on, man.
and
I
then
just mind my business, bro. They ain't my business.
yo,
I don't even tell shit. I got into it with one of my homeboys when I was a young boy, trying to let him know about like, hey man, yo, Gail
yeah.
Wild. He stopped talking to me, so I'm just like, I don't even let motherfuckers know.
Yeah,
Like, they'll
bro.
figure
You
it out.
can't even. You my man. My brother-in-law stabbed my sister in the face before. You know what I'm saying? And I got in between that, and I end up being the enemy. So you gonna
What?
never. I don't never get in nobody relationship since then, bro. I don't care what's going on. It ain't got nothing to
That's
yo,
do with it.
crazy.
and then it's about a situation that happened before him. Oh, but you see how she was crying for ball? So, yo,
Right? She wasn't
this,
even
this
with him.
just in. This just in. If you ever was a dude that got girls, a chick is going to have a man before you. 99% of all women today, they aren't with the man that they was originally with. That's the
Mhm.
game. You got to be a grown up and be an adult. Most of these dudes that's talking about shit, like you see them in the comments, most of these dudes, I can tell y'all don't get pussy, bro.
You can
Mm.
tell
I
by
can tell
they
by how y'all
name that
reacting to certain things.
you can tell by their YouTube name like you a goofy in real life, nigga. Like that shit
So,
straight
yo,
YouTube, YSL, for
what he do in the ring, I can critique. I'm willing to critique. I'm willing to give props. What he got going on in his personal life, it's his business, yo.
Yeah.
Whatever he want to do to make him happy, as long as he ain't hurting somebody, do your thing, Dev. Like, but all these other dudes, like I'm seeing dudes make videos, 2 and 3 videos every day about this nigga. Like,
Yeah, bro.
oh,
It's
Yeah.
crazy to me. I don't get it.
chill.
And it's fucking
That super villain role building created too though. Like I said, like building created the role of being a super villain. So anything they'll do that they don't feel like it's right, they gonna say something about it. Like, but that's still his pops though. That's what I'm saying. So
Man,
like I don't be getting that either.
people just putting the blame on Bill. Bill ain't doing nothing that a promoter or a daddy would do for their son. He don't be
yeah.
going overboard. Like people just be using that as an scapegoat to hate Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Because you a Tank fan or you a Shakur fan or whatever. Like I just feel like people just using that as a straight scapegoat. Because Bill don't be doing nothing out of line. He be talking about really positive stuff.
I ain't gonna say that, bro. Like I said, like when he was calling Tank a monkey stuff, I wasn't cool with that. I wasn't rocking with that. I
Yeah,
told people
yeah,
that right
I
And
away.
agree.
you should
And then
criticize him for it.
Huh?
Mhm.
I said, and you should criticize him for calling
Yeah,
another black man a
I
monkey.
told
That's
G
not
that
cool.
my first time ever getting on live with G. I told him, I'm like, that's the point. Like, you supporting your son, I'm cool with that. Like anything like that, I'm cool with that. Like if you building a fight, I'm cool with that. That you trying to bring like another man down, or like you sending out Tank picture when he went to judge. I just like that's clown shit. Like don't do that, bro. Like don't do it, because all men gonna make mistakes. So like don't try to highlight. If you want to fight with him, say you want to fight with him. And I'm cool with like whatever you said. But like when you start to just like, I don't know, just go too far. Like that's so like shit like that. I have a problem
I
with.
feel
Like
you on
him
that.
supporting his son. Kenny Porter supported his son. Like everybody support their son. So like I'm cool with that. I just be
Hey,
feeling like they're the only one gonna have to get in there and rumble. So like when you
hey,
talk
Jig,
to,
Yeah.
I'm about to hop off. Put the link in the chat so other people can join so you can keep it going.
All right, I got you.
All right, y'all.
And then look, one more thing I want to say. People talking about, you know how everybody just overlooked the whole steroids thing, the whole PED situation with Ryan. Oh, he definitely just got beat up, this and that and the other. But when it comes to anybody else, PEDs is just so important. Body testing is just so important. Benavidez and Morel, everybody want to be on top of that when it's Benavidez, but they don't care about it when it comes to Devin. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
just lost. But all of a sudden, even Benavidez, he didn't even want to comment about it with Ryan. But all of a sudden, you so concerned about it with Morel, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be crazy to me.
But that show you how bad they wanted Dev to lose.
Yeah.
that's the same thing Mel said about like Boots and Tio. They were saying Boots was like he should fight Tio, he ducking Tio, with Tio being a smaller guy. But when Tank fight Lamont, who a smaller guy, Tank being a bully, that's why I'm like, it can't be both ways. But the
Yeah.
narrative's gonna change based on who it is. It's gonna always be like that.
But
It's
on
always gonna change
YouTube,
based on who it is.
But on YouTube, shit, I guess it can be both ways, according to content creators and commenters. Niggas just be fake as hell out here.
Mm-hmm. Mike Will, what up, Mike Will?
We're good, man.
Bang, what's
Mike
up,
Will
Bang?
made it.
Oh, what up, man?
Happy New Year's, world.
Happy New Year's, bro.
Happy New Year's, King.
Yeah. What we on? I heard something about Haney, man. What we talking about, man?
We
Who
was
he should
just
come
talking
back to,
about
man?
Huh?
we
Give us a good opponent. Who he should come back to? I said Jermaine. Mel wasn't agreeing with me. I think G shook his head like that's a good one, but Mel wasn't agreeing with me. Jermaine, a quality guy. He got a good name. He done fought great fighters and had lost close decisions to great fighters. So why not Jermaine Ortiz?
Jermaine Ortiz is a great fight for Devin. I just don't think it'll happen. Can y'all hear me clearly? Because I'm kind of
yeah,
far
we can
away.
hear you.
Y'all can
Yeah,
hear
we
me?
hear you.
Yeah, bro. I don't think I think that's a beautiful fight on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like on paper, that's a great
Yeah.
fight. But you know, it's kind of like, you know, Bill helped Jermaine Ortiz get ready for Teofimo.
Ah,
You
I
know what I'm
Yeah,
forgot
saying?
yeah.
Like
about
it's
that.
kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like me doing my homeboy a favor. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't really take that fight too serious. You know what I'm saying? But I
I
think they got
forgot
a
about that,
relationship.
Bang.
Yeah, me too.
Say it again.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That Bill know all his habits, bro. So that'd be a hell, like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a cheat code.
What y'all think about what's my man named PBC? Michelle Rivera for there.
That's a great
Oh,
fight.
man, that's a
That's
great
a good
fight.
fight.
Yep. That's the
That's a
perfect
good
fight
fight
for
right
that.
there. I never thought about that. That's a good fight right there. I like that. That's the fight. Matter of fact.
He
Yeah,
got his
that's the
thinking
perfect
cap
fight.
on.
Huh?
Cause G for real, 40 so crazy. I'm just like, bro, it's some more guys there. 40 so, man, 40 is a good, man. That division is
Hey,
so crazy. All them guys should be fighting 3 times a year.
we need to
The
let
division just that crazy.
Yeah.
Bill Haney know about that Michelle Rivera fight. That's the fight right there.
Yeah, nah, that is the one, bro. That's a good fight. That's a good solid opponent
Good name,
for
good
Devin to
power.
be coming. Huh?
That's a good name. He ain't got too much power. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Right.
good fight to come back to.
And I think that'll put him in a mix shit to fight Ryo if he go to the PBC side.
Yeah.
He go to the PBC. get a nice little 3 fight. Get Rivera first, probably get Rayo, and then throw him in Tank in her. That's a good 3 fight deal. PBC and Amazon, y'all gotta tap into GHB TV, man.
Talking that real shit.
Man, hey man, y'all know that this style of reporting and journalism and shit like that is people like us that help get these fights made, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Our demand is what demand the pay-per-view, really.
Yeah.
It ain't even gonna be on pay-per-view if we don't demand it, really. I mean, it ain't gonna sell unless we really demand in that fight. Then it's gonna sell.
Yeah.
A lot of time we gotta raise hell around these fights. We gotta raise a little hell. You know what I mean? To make it come out a little bit better.
Hey, G, you think Savage ready to get straight into the mix, like with like an Osheki Foss or somebody like that?
Oh, let's do it.
Cause he at 30 now, and that's why I say him and Osheki was talking a little spicy. I say, throw my man Ray back in the mix.
I thought Oshaki was supposed to go to 35.
Is he?
He's supposed to go there before his last fight. But
and to be honest, I wouldn't be mad at him if he did, bro. Cause I also feel like he a taller guy that keep making 30. That shit can't be easy.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't the biggest we seen, but yeah. But I like that fight with him and Ray. I love that fight.
Yeah, that's
Hey, look, hey man, I'm Houston, Texas to the core. Oshaki from down the street, but he trained and live in Houston, bro. But man, I gotta go with Ray Ford in that fight if it happened, bro.
Yeah, me too. What's up, bro? In the court, I forgot his name with the red do-rag. He be cooking.
Yo, what's the word?
Chef God.
What up,
what's
dog?
the word, Candace?
Yeah. I ain't see you, boy. Happy New Year, boy.
Same to all y'all, man. Where I'm just listening to the boxing talk. That's all.
Yeah,
right.
I just hope that I hope all these networks just start putting pressure on motherfuckers to make these fights, man. Man, it's a lot of great 140, man. If they make all the fights at 40, it just go crazy. They ain't even
in June, the only network gonna be the Zone, except for Amazon Prime. That's the only other one that's not gonna be in it. Everybody else gonna be with the Zone.
Who Kenneth Films with? He with Amazon PBC?
Teofimo ain't with nobody. It seems
not Teofimo. Kenneth Sims. Kenneth Sims Jr. Why he ain't in the mix?
He with the Zone now.
Okay. Throw him in there with Africa now. Let my man get in there. They only want to fight Kenneth Sims. That's a gritty boy right there. They only want to let my man get in the mix.
He was supposed to fight, but I think he had an injury.
Oh, straight up.
They finna they not putting they finna take Tszyu and Matiz off pay-per-view too and put it on regular ESPN.
Yeah,
that's what Bob
was saying. It's not a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah,
it's a pay-per-view fight for us, but they don't draw nothing. That's just like me and YSM was talking about this earlier. Teofimo need a dancing partner, bro. I think the only way Teofimo gets on pay-per-view is with Ryan, Devin, Tank, or like how he was calling out Boots. That's the only way he'll get a pay-per-view, bro. If he fight anybody else like Gary Antoine
or Keyshawn too. Keyshawn probably too.
Yeah.
I think if Matiz never lost his belt, it would have been a little bit closer to pay-per-view action. Matiz ain't got that belt, and he lost that last fight, so he kind of he got holes in his game. You feel me? So it's not as big. If Matiz would have had that strap still, and he was quote unquote still the boogeyman at 140, then it would have been a bigger fight.
Yeah,
I agree.
Where y'all put that fight as far as like the odds? Like is that a 60-40 TO? Like where y'all put that fight at?
I like that 60-40.
60-40.
60-40 TO.
55-45, 60-40 TO.
Yeah, something like that. I say 55-45.
But you know what? Yeah, because go ahead.
My bad. Now, cause I really feel like Matiz might go out there and break T.O. down. You know what I mean? But I really got T.O. winning that fight. I'm not a T.O. fan and still motherfuck T.O. and Ryan. But I do believe that T.O. can beat Matiz, bro, cause
for that racist shit, man. For that racist shit.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling
But bang, look, the thing about it is Tio don't got that power. If he can't get Matiz respect, bro, he gonna fuck around and walk through Tio if he don't get that respect early.
Now, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. T.O. got enough sense to get out the way and not stand there and get hit. Now, he might not be able to stop him, but he ain't got to stop him to beat him. You know what I mean? Because Matiz, he wait in the wing too much, and T.O. gonna bring him to fight. You know what I'm saying?
At the same time too, we don't know what Tio gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? Because he kind of step up in his big fights, but against Kambosos, he was thirsty to get Kambosos out of there. So maybe who knows how the press conference is gonna turn out? He might be fighting angry again and trying to go after Matiz and not get out the way. You know what I'm saying? So.
And see, that's the thing. That's what I feel like not gonna happen, bro. It seemed like T.O. only allow shit to get to him when the fight ain't major.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like now the Kambosos fight was major, but Kambosos was a nobody at the time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's about the way I train and how motivated I am to get in the ring with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if it's a Matiz, Matiz got a body. So this is a dangerous person that I'm in front of. It's you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a little bit different.
And we don't know what Eddie Reynoso bring to the table either. So I give it 55.
He with Eddie now? No, Tio with Eddie. I was just about to ask G. I was just about to ask G about that with then Sabril got rid of Panda after he lost, right? So what you think about that, G? You the coach?
I mean, for me with Subriel Matiz, he needs somebody that he respect. I felt like he lose respect for people. He get comfortable too fast. He get in some type of comfort zone where he get lazy, and he think the power gonna take care of shit for him. And
Do
then
you
with
know who his coach is now?
No. And then with Tio, I think Tio being with Reynoso might be good for his explosiveness and getting him to calm down, not bounce around so much. But then again, we don't know because you know what I mean. It might be a setup for disaster. We just don't know.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what. That's why I say 55-45 because we don't know what Tio gonna show up.
I don't like when I can't say I don't like it, but like if Panda, he feel like Panda showed him as much as he can show him. It kind of bothers me when guys get a guy he got him to the chip, and then as soon as you lose, you like, all right, get this guy. Like I don't like that. And Panda say he's still cool, but like I don't like that. That Sabril just like got him up out of there. Like
just like Rolly kind of did the same thing with Bullet. Like he did good against Tank, in my opinion. Like that was Rolly's best fight against Tank. And you lost, you got rid of Bullet, and that was it.
Nah, but you can't say that because
no. He had a couple fights. He had a couple fights before he got rid of Bullet. I don't think he got rid of Bullet right after the Tank fight.
It was after the Tank fight, I believe.
Yeah, it was after the Tank fight, but Rolly. But the coach he went back to, he was with that coach before. He was with that coach before Bullet.
right?
So look real quick. When we were speaking on Eddie Reynoso, and I don't mean to cut nobody off, but when we were speaking on Eddie Reynoso training Teofimo and how Greg said that Reynoso might help him work on his explosiveness, I think that's gonna be a problem though.
Yeah, I don't think
because the Eddie Reynoso style is gonna have Teofimo sitting in front of him.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Nah, I mean too much, and he's not strong enough to get rid of him.
If he got his own, if he can adjust on his own, like a Bud Crawford to do, you can take what Eddie Reynoso show you, but you still got to be able to do what you normally do too. Add to it. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't what Eddie's showing him. It's that pack. He might be on them steaks or something over there. Y'all don't know what he's doing.
That Wagyu. They want that Wagyu.
He come out and do my man like he did Richard Comey. We don't know what's up, man. Like
he definitely gonna fuck with steak fights.
I just say if he get hit with them shots that he was letting Steve Claggett hit him with, Sabril gonna stop.
He gonna
break his face up. He gonna break that big ass nose.
Tio ain't gonna be right there though for him. You feel me? And
Matiz, you think he gonna fight like he fought Josh Taylor?
Yeah. One thing about Tio, I don't like him personally, but one thing about him, like if he gotta get up for you, or if you telling him he may lose, he gonna get up for you. But if you telling Tio he gonna win, he the man, he the shit, he gonna look bad. But if you telling Tio, man, it's a dangerous fight, we don't know, like we don't know it's 50-50, he gonna get up for you. And we seen it happen every time when he had to get up for somebody.
Yeah.
If he respect you, he gonna get up for you. If he don't respect you, if he think you a Cambosis or if he think you a Claggett or somebody that don't belong in a ring with him, he gonna look bad. But if he think, they saying I could lose, he gonna get up for you.
He should be respected.
So what you saying? Tio better not take no quote unquote tune. I know ain't no fights tune-ups at this level, but he better not take no tune-ups. Somebody might get his ass up out of there. But
We
if a
seen it
guy
happen
got a
too many
name,
times. Yeah, we seen it happen. We seen it happen too many times with Tio. And Tio, like he a free flow fighter. Like he got to be like in a flow to do his shit. You feel me? If you come in straight at him, he gonna be good. Matiz, he gonna be good with.
He coming
He
off
gonna
2
shine.
bad performances, so he definitely got to step up right now.
I guarantee you gonna do a backflip at the end of that night.
Yeah, if we get the TO that fought what's the nigga
Josh
name?
Taylor.
Josh
Taylor?
Taylor. We got a victory. We got a victory.
Even the Loma fight,
Those the most I seen him use his athleticism and his by turning the guy and shit like that. That's why I don't know. Sabril can't sit back and wait.
Even that Loma fight, Tio barely won that fight. Lomachenko took off on Tio in the second half of that fight, bro. He just didn't start fighting till the 6th or 7th round, but he gave Tio. He was down there for to stop Tio, to be honest.
Yeah, that Tio gets his ribs broken against Matiz. The Lomachenko Tio loses to Matiz.
Yeah.
We can't say that though, cause half the niggas who got in front of Lomachenko, they don't get past that test. You feel me, Bang? And Tio won that fight.
Nah, he won. He won by the hairs of his. He won by the hairs of his chin. Though you got to think. He starts taking
same thing with Dale. I agree with him. Like a lot of people get in front of Loma. That shit don't never look. All his losses is controversial. Like
Loma be like he kind of be. It seemed like he be worried at the beginning in big fights, and then the second half he'll start fighting. He be starting too late, which is why he got the loss.
He take too long to get comfortable. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, just cautious.
Well, yeah, as he went up in weight, the strength changed. You know what I mean?
Right.
I see all them guys. The same thing with Shakur. The same thing. Shakur nobody wasn't calling the 126 Shakur boy because he was putting his hands together. It's like G said. Like when you feel like a motherfucker strong or like you tussle with him or you used to doing some shit and he's like, oh, he ain't going for that shit. Your mind started you know what I'm saying? It started to be a mental thing more than anything. Like, oh shit, like this motherfucker really here.
Yeah.
Right. It's true. I don't know, man. I'm like I said, I'm not a fan of Tio, but I think he's gonna beat Matiz though. He just got more tools.
Yeah. It's going. I definitely want to see that fight. It's gonna be. I would have bought the pay-per-view, but
absolutely. For people like us, that's a pay-per-view worthy fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But
it ain't $100 pay-per-view. I pay $50 for it.
Yeah. I feel you on that shit.
And it all depends what the undercard is like too. We don't even know the undercard.
Right. Sometimes that make the difference for sure.
Yeah, sometimes that shit do. That shit do make the difference.
That undercard, that one at Shakur, that's a crazy card right there. That's John crazy.
That whole
Hold on, wait. So is the Tio and Matiz? I mean the Matiz fight is that done?
Michael Cooper, he reported this, so when he reports,
it's done. This March
most
15th,
time that should be done.
Oh, okay.
They just debating if it's gonna be on pay-per-view or not.
That's not a debate. Teofimo, get off the bullshit. That's Teofimo with that bullshit. Out here making these superstar demands, and you ain't a superstar, bro.
Never even been on pay-per-view before. That's crazy.
I think that's part of his issue. He's seen himself becoming a star, and he got there. He got close to tasting it, and then it kind of went out the window. And now he don't know how to handle it. He trying to go back to that, but it ain't that.
He thought after the Loma fight, he said he ain't fighting for no less than $2 million or something like that. That's when he thought it was gonna happen, but he's saying it wasn't that after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got cute.
And then Tio problem is he be broadcasting too much of his, like behind the scenes shit that people that we shouldn't know. You feel me? A lot of shit that T.O. be telling people that we shouldn't know you only got paid this amount of money. So now, if I'm a promoter and you come to me, you told me what you've been making. I ain't gonna give you no more than what you've been making, nigga. You feel me?
Right.
Why should I give you more? He be.
Right.
I don't know who's PR team, but they gotta do
Better.
better.
Yeah, he got a little excited. He got a little too crazy.
I don't know. I also think T.O. with them acting like that. G, you on the East Coast. They say T.O. don't sell like that either. So like you can't be a superstar if you ain't selling out arenas. They try
Well,
to
that's
market
the
in New
well, that's
York.
the thing.
He never
That's
even
the
fought. He never fought in the Barclays or the Garden, did he?
Nah.
They say he don't sell to small venues, and that's what I'm saying. Like you can't be a star if you can't pack the house out.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what he thinking he more than he is. That's all.
Yeah. See, first you gotta put asses in seats. Then you gotta put asses in front of the TV. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
And,
Yeah.
you know,
how he do when he down in Florida his last fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think so, yeah.
And I don't think that did good. And that's what I'm saying. Like they searching for a market for him. Like he
But
Like
I think
Boosie
he
bigger
I
he
think
star
do
he
than
enough.
rubbed
T.O.
He
right
do
now.
enough to be a good fighter. But shit, like you gotta get motherfuckers to come see that shit. All
I
this
think I
racism,
think
all
he
that shit, all
I think
these
he
gimmicks he using.
yeah, I think he rubbed people the wrong way, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he trying to play that bad guy role, but you ain't kicking enough ass.
nah.
Right. Exactly.
And one thing about business, y'all, they'll tolerate you until they can replace you. You feel me?
Right.
And they was allowing T.O. to do all that bullshit, but now they got up and coming niggas like Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn. You feel me? T.O. is out the door.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
That's real
At least with
shit.
Top Rank. I'm talking about not in boxing, but I'm talking about with Top Rank. You feel me?
Hey,
I
yeah.
feel
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna hop off, but I'm gonna still be listening there, y'all. Good talking to y'all, man. For
All
sure.
right.
All right,
All right,
gang.
Yeah,
King.
brother.
All right. Peace.
Hey, G, you gonna do the breakdown on that Parker Dubois fight?
Parker, all right, man. Listen, Parker Dubois for me is a goodie. Dubois, we know Dubois been putting in work and he on the top of his game. But Parker is the guy that you don't sleep on. Not a big puncher, but he definitely a brawler. I mean, not a brawler, but he a rumbler. He gonna fight you. He gonna box you. He gonna do whatever he got to do to get the dub. I honestly love that fight. I do. I mean, and
Where
I
you
think
got it
Joker
favored at? Is that a 50-50?
is a 50-50 in my eyes. It is. Because
Even with the
Joseph,
power?
yeah, because the power is only good if you can land. Gotta land. You gotta land clear for it to be good. And
Yeah,
Joseph Parker
exactly.
is he crafty. He is. And he got
I think the
Joseph
longer
Parker
the
got
fight
good
goes,
speed for heavyweight. My bad.
Dubois in trouble. The longer the fight goes.
Mm, yeah.
Hey,
When
no
we get to the
bullshit.
championship rounds, we get to the championship rounds. I think Parker gonna get him out of there.
Mm.
If he can withstand that power for the first 6 or 7 rounds.
Now I don't think Parker will get him out of there, but he can beat him on points. I think Dubois. I think the knockout leans towards Dubois, and the decision leads towards Parker.
I mean,
Eh, eh,
Parker got
eh,
power. We've seen Dubois quit before. We don't know.
Nah,
yeah,
I believe
Yeah.
Parker got power. I believe Parker got power. Not saying that he ain't no puncher. I'm just saying, like, as far as like with the Dubois sturdy, bro. Like Dubois sturdy, bro.
He
Like
got
he's
that
super
FedEx
sturdy.
strength.
if Dubois stop him, is it the Usyk Dubois rematch? Gotta go on. If he stopped
Yeah,
Joseph Parker,
I would say.
I
because
ain't
to
mad at
be
that.
honest,
I think they're
man,
hoping Parker win, honestly, because Dubois
I
gonna
I,
do
I
Usyk
think
bad.
Dubois got over. I mean, I think Usyk got over on my man Dubois. I think Dubois shot him with a body shot. That was crazy right
Yeah,
there.
that was
I
that
ain't
was a
never seen that
TKO.
shit.
That was a TKO.
That
Yeah, he
was
definitely
crazy.
stopped. He stopped Usyk for sure.
That was a TKO. That was
What's
the
my
third
man?
time Usyk
The
got stopped.
referee, Louis Pabon, he pulled some bullshit. He should have got investigated for that.
Who? What you say? Say it again.
The referee, Louis Pabon, the Spanish
Oh,
cat.
the one that ref that fight.
Yeah, he should have got investigated for that. What the fuck was that? He get this nigga like
Yeah,
5 minutes on the floor.
yeah. That was literally a
That was
TKO,
crazy.
bro.
Hey,
That
I
was,
slowed that mother down from every angle. Pause. I said that was crazy. I said
I don't
how
know
the
how he
hell?
ain't get investigated, bro. That's
I,
crazy.
I said I said that was not no low blow. I said he ain't like that body work. That body work. That motherfucker called him and he went
Caught
down. I
him
said, damn,
clean.
that was crazy right there.
Nah, but the
but
Somebody
the
reason
had
why I
same
hopped up
shit.
here,
The
bro, because I
same
wanted
shit.
some smoke. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the narrative that Teofimo he respects certain opponents and he get up for certain fights. I hate that narrative, bro. We see them have too many lackluster performances, and we don't hold them to the same standard as a Shakur, as a Haney, as a Tank. We think, all right, Matiz,
Hey, bro, you just named all the black fighters. I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
just trying to show you the racial
No.
bias is crazy,
I agree
bro.
with you, bro. I'm saying that's the same shit I just said about Virgil.
But
Virgil,
nah, that's
Boots ducking Virgil, but Virgil just got dropped 2 times. But they dog Boots. That's why I agree with you, bro. It's a different narrative for the black fighters. If a black fighter go out there and not look good, they're gonna say, oh no, Tank was getting hit too much. But he'll stop a motherfucker. Or Shakur ain't let his
Yeah,
hands
exactly.
go. Or dead weight is always gonna be a narrative. Virgil ain't look good. Tszyu, when he don't look good, like when motherfuckers don't look good, they make an excuse. Virgil ain't look good. Mean Machine was gonna almost get his ass up out of there.
For
Don't
sure.
nobody say shit about that.
You know what they do? I
nah,
noticed what the
but
race fans do.
that's not true though. That's not true though,
Hold
bro.
on,
Because
Chef. My fault. I don't want to get on my Farrakhan shit. But when these dudes get beat up, whether it's Virgil, whether it's Tszyu, they change the narrative and say, oh, they showed dog. They show that they had heart. No, they got knocked the fuck all across the ring and looked horrible. When it's Shakur, he don't get hit. You know, he plays, slide around the ring. He's a runner. He's a track star. Niggas making memes. I don't like it, bro. Teofimo's been looking bad for the last 5 fights. You think he gonna walk in there with Matiz and do what?
but no,
Matiz
listen,
gonna
y'all.
stop him.
Y'all keep saying they. I'm not sure who y'all talking about. You feel me? But I know on this panel,
I
if
said
Tio
you,
looking
bro.
bad, no, hold on. I'm just
All
saying
right.
Tio. If Tio looking bad, we gonna say he looking bad. You feel me? If hold
I agree with
on.
you, King. I agree with you.
If Tio looking bad, we gonna say he look bad. But we all can say too that when Tio fought lesser opponents, he looked bad. When Tio fought better opponents, he looked better. That's all I was saying. You feel me? But we can't say that about Shakur or Tank because whoever Tank get in there with, he put him the fuck out. Lesser opponents or not lesser opponents. You feel me? And
That's what I'm
and the same
saying.
with and the same with Shakur. Shakur may not have the a knockout performance, but that nigga barely loses rounds and he always wins. You feel me? We ain't never put Shakur and Tio in the same category when it comes to fighting down to your opponents. Shakur don't do that. Tio do that.
Yeah,
This is
but
what I'm
if
saying, right?
Shakur one of them getting up with a Steve Claggett type record, they gonna dog the fuck out. Let Boots get up with a guy
Thank you, bro.
with a Steve Claggett type record. They gonna dog the fuck out of him, bro.
Hey,
Nobody's gonna.
but on the cool though, bro, Tio don't get no passes. It's really motherfuck Tio. But we seen how he do
Hold on.
good when it's time for him to do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not really a narrative that we creating for him. We just really speaking on how it go. You know what I'm saying? On what
I'm
we
just saying
been
what I
seeing.
see.
You know what I
I'm just
mean?
saying what I see. That's it.
I'm not saying y'all in particular. I'm just saying the fans. The general consensus is when Tio's
Yeah.
Right.
motivated, he's dangerous. But he looked bad against Claggett. He looked bad against Cambosis. He looked bad against Sandor. Before he stopped,
He looked bad
my
against
man,
Ortiz.
at
He
He
looked
look
bad
bad against
140,
against
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Yeah.
he
He
looked
look bad
bad
against
against
Ortiz.
Ortiz. What's the dude he fought at 140? They stopped him like the 7th round, but he didn't look too good though.
So
I'm not
For the
sure.
stoppage, he didn't look too good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and say he's gonna get in there with Matiz and look good. I think Matiz gonna stop him. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
ooh, that boy say Matiz gonna stop him, man.
Yo, did you see what
that'd
Claggett
be
was doing to
crazy.
Tio, bro? Claggett don't punch as hard as Matiz, bro.
No.
Matiz is gonna stop him. He's gonna wear him down. Get him
Sandor
out of
Martin
there.
either. Sandor Martin either.
Shit, that's why that shit 60-40, 55-45. Because I could see Matias stopping Tio too, but then I
I
also could
think he
see
gonna
Tio
stop him. I think it should
boxing
be
his
60
head off.
because Tio's confident. He gonna stand in front of him and he gonna get stopped. And I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna pop a bottle for sure.
Pop a bottle.
Popping a bottle for
Crazy
sure. I'm from
word.
the Bronx. I can't stand Tio like. Tio is a bitch ass nigga. I cannot stand him. I can't wait for him to get stopped, bro. Like Matiz, I'm backing him for sure. And if it's in Brooklyn, I'm definitely popping out for sure.
For sure.
Oh, you in New York? You in New York?
Yeah, Bronx, bro. I can't Tio. That nigga, his father from Brooklyn, but he went to Florida. He's not from the city, bro. Like nobody jacked that nigga, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
Tio not from the town. I don't know where Tio from.
Nah, niggas don't jack that nigga, bro. But yeah, I just came up here to say that because even with like Benavidez, like he didn't look good against Gosvick, and then like the narrative changes for him. Like anytime one of our fighters don't have a good performance, we get dog walk. Same thing like
Yeah,
my man said. Boots got he 12 zip Karen damn near. Karen probably won like 2 rounds. I get it. They say Brady he's but Virgil got dropped three, 4 times and got beat the fuck up. And then he's still the boogeyman. I don't get it. Like the fans is
yeah,
crazy. The fans, even with the testing with Benavidez. Benavidez sitting here bitching. To me, everybody's saying that he's trying to have a fair fight. To me, he seems scared. He keeps saying he wants testing. You got all these other dudes coming out the woodwork, interviews saying Morel is suspect, but you with the steroid man, you with Mimo Heredia, bro. How you
yeah,
with the steroid man, but you calling people out for using steroids, bro? You the one that's rehydrating 35 pounds at 168. Nobody else is doing that.
yeah.
Come on. Like, in Morel too, I got Morel by stoppers too, man. I'm taking best too.
Yeah, that Morel ain't stopping him. Definitely not.
Watch him stop him. We ain't gonna
It's
act
too
like good and put him on his pockets, bro.
it's too
That's the
early.
thing with me. I
It's too
bet,
early for
bro.
Hey,
I
Morel.
don't bet with my heart. I bet with my mind what I see, bro. I see
Yeah,
Morel the same height. He got a longer reach.
yeah.
He got more one punch knockout power. He's an Olympian. He's a gold medalist. I don't see why you wouldn't lean towards Morel. Yeah, the experience, I get it. But if you
That's
go,
why. That's his. You just said why
look,
right there. That's
look,
why.
if you go by the first 10, 15 fights,
Yeah.
Morel blows him out of the water.
Mm,
Out of the water. You got to think. Morel won a strap his third fight, bro. He was a
mm.
Yeah, but the
12-round fighter
competition
in his
wasn't the
third fight.
same though. The competition wasn't the same though, bro. The competition wasn't what it
Hey,
wasn't the
Watch,
same.
get out of
look,
there.
real quick. You said that Benavidez had a bad performance against Bosniak. Did I hear that?
Supreme Alashik. Yeah, I don't know where he at.
Not
He
my
was.
fault, bro. I was under the train. The train was going
Oh,
fast. Say it again.
oh, all right.
No, I say you said Benavidez had a bad showing against Bosniak.
I think so.
I thought he looked good. Pause.
He just didn't
I,
look
I,
at he didn't look like the 168 like the 168 Benavidez. You feel me? He didn't look like him. So if he didn't look
yeah.
like him, I guess the word thing is a bad look.
No. That boy did his damn thing out there against Bosniak, bro.
Like
Bosniak was too big. He was too strong.
I'm
He
under the
was too
train, gang.
seasoned at
Give me
that
one
weight
second. I
class.
got you. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
that
better,
man
better.
fighting somebody his size and do with a former champ.
I'm gonna tell you why he looking
He
bad.
wasn't his size. He was bigger. He was bigger than Benavidez.
Bad,
He
boy.
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
his size.
Look,
grown
your
men.
man Gosvick retired for 4 years.
Right.
Right?
Brain injury. He came back,
Right.
bullshit tune-ups, and the type of tune-ups he had was dudes with like 5 wins and 50 losses. Like that wasn't like no real tune-up fights, bro. He
Yeah.
got in the ring with Gosvick. He couldn't do nothing with him. Couldn't hurt him. He couldn't stop him. Where was this Mexican monster shit? Again,
That's it.
the
I mean,
narrative
but
changes, right? Look how the narrative changes.
So
He
so
went
he
from
looked
Mexican monster to now some kind of tactician. Oh, look, he showed head movement and he shoulder rolled. No, because he couldn't do that with that man. That's why he did all that. If you watch that fight again, Gosvick wasn't even going 100%. He was light tapping that nigga, bro.
Mm.
nah, he was. He was.
So I'm not gonna sit here and say Morel
I
don't
said,
got a chance to do him like. I think he gonna shock everybody, bro. And they know what they're gonna do. They're gonna say it's the steroids, bro. They set up the narrative right now. They showing
you
you.
say, you say who gonna stop everybody?
I think
No,
Morel
he
gonna hit
said,
everybody, and the narrative is gonna be that Morel's on steroids. They laying the blueprint down. All these
it's
Bro,
too
niggas
early
listen,
for
bro,
Morel.
now.
listen,
It's too early
listen.
for Morel, man. This fight too early for Morel. Maybe in 2 years he should have took it, man. It's too early. It's too early for Morel, man. I'm telling you.
Bro,
I'm gonna
Morel finna
tell
go
my
out
mind.
here and fuck around. Morel gonna fuck around and get stopped between the 10th and the 12th, bro.
He gonna take him to deep waters, man. I'm telling
He
you.
gonna, I'm telling you, bro, Morel gonna go out there and get frustrated, bro. He not gonna be able to avoid getting jabbed on. And like I said earlier on my podcast, Fighting Words with Bang, me and my
I didn't
boy
even know
Infinite.
you was on. I didn't even know you was on. Bang down.
Nah. We did a pre-recorded, but it's up now though. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? We
for
did one
sure.
for my channel, his channel. But look, like I was saying, David Benavidez is gonna use that jab, and he's gonna throw that straight right like it's a jab. His combinations coming faster than Morel's. Morel got good combinations, but David Benavidez is coming faster, bro. Listen, that boy not gonna listen to his corner. Once
Too
he
early for
start getting
Morel,
punched on,
man.
Morel is not gonna listen to his corner, bro.
Too
He
Mm.
gonna go
early,
out there. He gonna
man.
get frustrated. He not gonna use that jab. He gonna be out there trying to knock Benavidez out.
I'll be on the panel the next day, like, damn, that's crazy what happened to Benavidez. You gonna think
Nah, Benavidez,
He
Benavidez
said,
ain't
I did what?
going. Benavidez ain't going, man. I'm telling you.
he going to sleep? That's where he going.
Nah, it's too early,
So you
man.
telling me that? All right, so you don't think Kalajic punch harder than Gosvick?
I think what?
Uh,
Hot Rod, you don't think he punch harder than Gosvick?
I don't think so.
I don't
I
know
think
that.
so.
I don't
21
think,
knockouts in 29 fights. That to me, that's power.
bro. That don't mean you.
What
That
kind
don't
of
mean you punch
kind of
harder, bro.
power? It's still a different type of power.
It,
Vosnick put niggas out the game.
Yeah, but
exactly.
It,
Gosvick listen, I heard you say that too, and I've been wanting to catch you, bro. Adonis was 42 years old, bro.
It don't. Hey, look. That nigga was still fighting and undefeated, bro.
Adonis was 42, and in the 10th round, he almost stopped Gosvick.
You say what?
he said the
I
tenth
can't hear you
round.
say it again.
He said the 10th round. He almost stopped Gavassi.
He hit him with some stick. Gosvick didn't know where he was at.
Yeah. And then he ended up going to the hospital. He not the same. He look autistic now.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
With a young like Gosvick, I understand that. But what I'm saying is
A
we can't use
Ace.
that and
Oh,
say
bro.
it's supposed to be a measurement stick for Morel and Benavidez, bro. Because you gotta remember, man, your man was out for 4 years. I can't believe y'all. If it was anybody else, y'all would say the same thing, bro. But for some reason,
A
the Messenger Monster
Yeah,
narrative,
but that's the
No,
thing.
that ain't. That
That
ain't
was his
true.
first fight in
it is
'75,
true.
and it was still a dangerous fight to have.
A
I'm
Supreme.
gonna tell
A
you
Supreme.
what's up, bro.
You don't think Benavidez punch volume is gonna be a problem for Morel?
No, you know why? Because once he feel Morel power, all that 10 punch combination shit going out the window.
Oh no,
Fact.
I doubt that.
All right, we gonna see.
I don't
Like I
think
said,
it.
I'm taking
I
all
don't
day,
think.
man.
I don't think
Supreme
Morel's
All right,
power
Supreme.
is
LSP.
that
Supreme. We
serious.
gonna bet.
Supreme
Say no more.
LSP.
Say no more. Game. We gonna bet. You said enough. I heard you. We gonna bet. Put the money on the floor. Everything is
Yeah, no,
good.
I don't think Morel's power is that dangerous. Not that dangerous. It's dangerous. He got power, but it's not dangerous to the to the point to where like, oh
Ain't no
shit,
one. Ain't no one punch
like
power.
yeah, he ain't gonna have no oh shit power against Benavidez, bro.
All right,
You
we
know what
gonna
I mean?
see.
And he might
Another
be
thing too.
he might be stronger than Benavidez. He might hit harder than Benavidez. He just might. You know what I'm saying? But he will get overwhelmed
I
in
think
that
so.
fight, bro. I'm telling you.
Morel
He
ain't been
gonna
under
get
them lights.
overwhelmed in that
He
fight.
ain't been under them lights yet.
Interview.
Where it's like that. When he the when there's so much pressure, I'm telling you, it's gonna be different. And then
Man,
these niggas got so much emotion in this fight. I'm telling you, that shit gonna play a factor. That shit gonna play a factor the night of, man.
if
A
all right,
lot a
to
lot
me
of
it looked
people
like
a lot of
Benavidez
people were
scared to
saying
me.
a lot of people were saying that Morel was getting in Benavidez's head. I
No,
I
think
that
think
it's
shit
so.
gonna
Benavidez.
that shit
I
gonna
think
wake him
it's
up.
Benavidez. I think it's Benavidez's game plan to get him a real head because he know he can't think under pressure, bro. When he get frustrated, he start going out. He throw it. You see, he threw his belt at him, bro. He threw his
Yeah,
belt at
I
him,
mean, he
bro.
pushed him, bro. Like,
He
come
is under
on,
that
man. My
boy's
son
skin,
from
bro.
Cuba, bro. He not going for it
That's cool. That's cool. But see, your
on
attitude is gonna be
a cigarette boat. He ain't going for that.
that
that,
attitude. That
that,
attitude.
that shit
That
gonna be
emotional
different, man.
attitude that he carrying around like that, that's gonna play a part in that ring. Like I say, even when he just getting punched on and it ain't no vendetta. When he just getting punched on and he trying to figure out Hot Rod. We just gonna use Hot Rod because that was his last opponent. You know what I'm saying? When Hot Rod kept hitting him and making him miss, and he got frustrated, he didn't do nothing Ronnie told him to do. He
Man,
didn't do
can
nothing Ronnie told him to do.
Morel ain't got
couldn't beat
enough
his
shit in
dad.
his bag. Morel ain't got enough shit in his bag. I'm telling you,
All right, we gonna see.
he
Like I
don't
said,
got
I'm
enough
taking
And
in
all
his
day,
Morel is
bag,
man.
bro.
good, but he don't
Another
even
thing
use
too,
the
right?
jab.
Did y'all see
It's
the
too early.
interview with Boo Boo?
You said what?
Fight
What
hype.
he say?
Boo Boo.
What he
All right, so
said?
what he said was basically he came in the ring at like 185, 189. He said Benavidez had to be like 210 pounds in the ring, bro. That's one.
Damn.
So he said was Benavidez is used to fighting smaller guys. Caleb Plant, Lemieux, Andrade, Darrell. Well, I can't really say Darrell, but you can say Kyron Davis, right? So what Boo Boo said was, if he get in the ring and Morel's punching powers is advertised, he think Benavidez in trouble. And this is out of Andrade's words.
That
And he
shit
said
sound good,
Benavidez don't
bro.
hit that hard,
Bro,
according to him.
That shit sound good from a nigga he just beat. Come on, we can't.
Boo Boo started at 154. How is that
But
not credible?
no, but my thing is nobody told Boo Boo to get in the ring with him. He wanted to get in the ring with him and rumble, nigga. Come on. If I just stop, if I
75
just,
pounder. That shit not,
bro,
bro.
bro,
Y'all
if
think
I
he
just
gonna
stopped you,
overwhelm that nigga? That's not gonna happen, bro. I mean,
come
it's
on.
opinionated at the end of the day. Like, it's your opinion, it's my
No,
opinion.
I get it. I get it though. I get it. He's
I
saying
hear him.
he's saying he going in there with a more solid man that's more his size than a guy that had to come up and wait 2 times. You know what I mean? Eventually to get a fight like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear him.
You gotta
Bro,
credit
David
the
Morrell,
amateur
David
experience.
Morrell's not beating Caleb Plant.
All right, all right.
David Morrell's not fucking with Caleb Plant. Truthfully,
Stop him.
stop who? Caleb?
Now, see, that's one I gotta see.
Ne-
I gotta see that.
Negative.
We ain't
Yeah, I
gonna act
gotta
like
see.
Trevor McCumbee didn't have
But
him on bandy legs, bro.
Bro, they
but
fight
look,
two
Trevor,
different.
hey, but
Bro, they
look,
Trevor,
fight two different ways,
So, but
bro.
so Caleb
hey,
got him
look,
McCombie
firing.
punching
one
too.
thing, one thing we can't
That
do.
hit different.
Hey, look, one thing we can't do is think that I'm against Morel. Yeah, in the back seat behind my seat. Is that I'm against Morel. I'm in Houston, from Houston. Morel trains in Houston. I've hung with Morel. I've damn, yeah, I mean, Morel good people. You know what I'm saying? And I like him. I think he beats a lot of people. But I just don't think he beats David Benavidez, bro. I don't see that. I don't see that. You know what I mean? I really don't see that. And I
I
respect
really
him.
see it, bro.
And look, and this
I'm
gonna be a good
manifesting
fight.
it.
This is a good fight. I
Hey,
ain't even,
hey, Bang.
huh?
No disrespect, Bang. But it sounds like Supreme Ala Sheik already put some good money on Morel. So he's sticking with his bet.
Yeah.
I'm
I
thinking.
mean,
I'm thinking with my mind, not my heart, baby.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you.
understood. That's if I went with my heart, I go with Morel.
Supreme Alashiki.
Nah.
Hey, so look,
David,
hey, look.
David ain't going, man. I'm telling you.
Do you pay if you lose your bets? Would you pay me cash out?
What we betting though? That's the whole point. I asked that like 10 times. What we betting, bro?
Oh no. I mean, we just gonna keep it real.
We could
PG
bet
13.
100 apiece. What we doing? It don't matter to me.
Say it one more time.
Bet 100
he said
apiece. Like it don't
he said
matter.
a
You
beanie
said 100.
fever.
Hey, look.
That shit ain't
Don't
about
tell
none.
nobody. Don't tell nobody. I got you. I got you. Look, my.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, man, look. Look.
Depends.
I'm gonna put my Instagram so you can inbox me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Fighting Words with Bang on Instagram. Fighting Words with
Half
Bang.
animal.
Yeah, that's the cash app. Half Animal 15. You know what I mean? Half Animal 15. That's the cash
Chat,
app.
you heard, Greg?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you.
I'm gonna hop in the chat, bro.
All right, my dog.
Yeah, nah, man, that's a good fight, bro. It's a fight that
Hey,
needs to be had.
That's
it's
a
all
good.
gentleman shit here, man. I
That's
like
a
what's
good
going
fight.
on.
You say what?
No, I
I
said that's a
said,
good
I
fight.
said,
Oh
it's
no, go ahead, G.
my bad. I said it's all gentleman shit. I like what's going on.
Oh no,
Oh
you know
yeah,
it's not but
absolutely,
love up here, man. We talking boxing, man.
absolutely,
Hey, but I do
absolutely.
want to let y'all know. I do want to let y'all know something. Hold on. I do want to let y'all know something. Ah, hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Y'all with me?
Yeah, we here.
Y'all see
Oh
what's going
yeah,
Oh,
on, right?
yeah.
what?
Buffalo
I got the
Championship,
Bills on.
championship. What?
championship, championship, guys.
NFL championship?
NFL,
No, they ain't going.
lock us in.
No, that ain't happening.
Lock us all the way in,
No
my boy.
sir, that ain't happening.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just letting y'all know right now. And
I
you
fuck
see,
with you, but nah, I ain't
you
jacking that.
see,
No sir.
we stamped all
Baltimore,
the way in.
Baltimore taking it for sure.
They're gonna stamp.
Yeah, all right.
That's our little brothers. We gonna take care of them.
Bro. We just played y'all a couple of months ago. We fucked y'all up.
That's cool. Easy
Come
season
on.
game. We gonna let y'all have a season game. That's
Nah.
cool.
Josh Allen, he ain't fucking with Lamar, man.
Come on, man. You thinking too deep. You going into the whole style thing and no. You
Buffalo, man,
see,
they ain't got enough, G. I'm telling you.
you see what's going on, man.
Yeah, that's good fitted, but nah, man. Wrong team.
Snap back. You see what's going on.
Buffalo ain't
I'm,
got enough, man. I'm telling you.
I'm just letting y'all know. You got the red do rag on. I know you believe.
No, this just, you know what I'm saying, one that I had close by. It ain't about no, it's for the waves, you heard? I think if I,
Man,
I think if the waves just spin the babes a grin, you heard?
I'm with you.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie, for me, that Morel. Oh, listen, I heard Frank Martin gonna be on that undercard of Earl Spence and what's the nigga name? What's the tall nigga he supposed to be fighting?
Pandora.
Yeah,
Fundora
Fundora. And
at
they
140.
said, yeah, 140. They said Frank Martin opponent is a good opponent. They ain't say who it was just yet, but they say it's gonna be a rumble. I can't wait. I want to know who it's gonna be.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Frank Martin done had some. He done fought some good fights. Like as far as some good names, like the Michelle Riveras, the Tanks. You know what I'm saying? Like he get action. You know what I
I just
mean?
want to know who it's gonna be. They said it's gonna be a good fight. I just watch this wonder, like, you know what I'm saying, who you gonna rumble with?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be De La Santo. That's what I think. That's the
Boy,
only
that's
thing
a hell of a fight. I ain't never think about
That's
that.
funny.
Canelo
that's the only thing
Santos.
I see over there. You know, PPC, like, you know, PPC wise. You feel me? Like, who else is over there PPC wise that's not already fighting? Like, you know, that's coming up. That's like, you know, 140 around that you know, around that range. 140, 135 range, you know? It ain't gonna be Pitbull. Pitbull about to fight. You know, we know it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be Ryo. He about to fight Antoine. You know, and ain't gonna be Playo or nobody like that because they about to fight. So I don't know who Frank Martin gonna fight. I think it's gonna be De Los Santos though. That's what I think.
That's a good fight though. I like that fight. How long De Los Santos been at 40? Am I tripping? Did I miss
Nah,
something?
he ain't fight at 40 yet, but I think he could make it
Yeah, he can definitely
for the
make it.
for that
He
right
Uh,
not
for the
De
right
Los
pick.
Santos not a small 35er. You know what I mean?
Or it might be Rolly. I could see him fighting Rolly. I could see him fighting Rolly. Yeah, I can see that too. I ain't gonna lie, I think it'll be De Los Santos or Rolly. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those
Bro,
two.
hey, look, how
Yeah.
y'all feel? Hey, what y'all think about that fight? What y'all think? What y'all think about that fight? De Los Santos versus Rolly versus Frank Martin.
Um, I think Rolly might be I think Rolly might be I think Rolly might be a little damaged, man.
You said Rolly?
I think he might be a little damaged.
Yeah, he been taking a lot of punishment for sure.
I don't think Rolly confidence is there no more.
Hey, I gotta get up out of here, fellas.
All right, G.
I
Salute
appreciate the
panel.
love and
Salute, salute,
Happy New
salute,
Year's, y'all.
salute.
All right.
yo.
Happy
Listen,
New
all right,
Year,
man.
world.
appreciate the love and support, man. GHB TV, man. Shout out to the
Thanks.
panel. Shout out to everybody that tapped in. Shout out to
Salute.
everybody that showed love, man, through donation. Hey, listen, it's 2025. We ain't
Yeah,
gonna do nothing but go up. That's all
for
we doing.
sure.
We going upwards. You know
For
what I
sure.
mean?
For
If you
sure.
fucking with us, we are going upwards.
We let her love. We let her love too, you heard?
If anybody say what direction you going, we going north.
Hey, nah, for real,
We
for real,
going
for
north.
real. Hey,
I
man,
fucks
we
with
love the
y'all.
love.
All right, y'all.
My, get with
All
me.
right, salute.
All
My
right.
niggas.